their gods grant them power. But what if there's a god who was like, oh my god, I'm going to take your soul for you because you're not responsible enough to keep it yourself.
You've lost your soul privileges.
You've lost your soul
And to
privilege.
fill that hole, the god has pumped in a lot of divine energy.
I mean,
So
I was
you are-
about to say, isn't there like a pact of the celestial warlock? That
I was
is
gonna say, we're
just
just
a
getting closer and
paladin?
closer.
Is it just not just like an off-brand paladin, basically? Because
I
like
mean,
that does
off-brand,
exist.
yes, but like again, paladin's power from their oaths, usually in service to a god. But again, a celestial warlock could be in a contract with, say, an angel.
Fair. Again, I was just making a point.
But yes, that being said, it's not necessarily specifically trading your soul, but it is simply making a contract.
Most of the time, it does have to do with the soul. But hey, you never know when you make
I
a
mean,
contract like that. They might just want
the
the cookies.
the Faustian bargain is one of the key driving story elements of the warlock. So
Yeah.
not
mean,
always the soul, but often enough it can be.
I mean, hey, the weird being that you made a deal with could just want cookies.
Mm-hmm. And it takes you like a whole decade to realize that that was all they were after this entire time.
You just want my cookies again?
You mean you came all the way from the outer dimensions because you wanted papadons?
No. The reason why it took 2 decades. We clave the sundered flesh mixed with soul of land, cast upon the fires. It's
You're just asking
eggs
for a
and
burger?
flour. The nectar of life. Milk? We discussed this? Milk.
Why do I imagine that the warlock has been trying to teach their patron how to make cookies for like the last
No.
last few years.
This warlock has spent the last 30 years deciphering what their patron actually wants.
You wanted cookies this entire time? I destroyed 3 kingdoms for you!
We do appreciate the jester.
There is a word for what you want. Milk, eggs, flour, vanilla. As a baker, I'd be so fucking pissed by that.
Yeah, I would be rolling on the floor laughing.
Like, you wanted what was my normal job? The stuff I used to make on the daily?
'Tis why we chose you, for your soul's unique alignment with our will, to see done our visions.
All this fucking knowledge you've been
Sorry,
giving me. You've been giving me
Jim?
fucking dimensional cookie recipes!
That does it. You're finally getting your cookies. I'm putting raisins in them, though.
This is what you get for not being more direct. I have autism. I'd fucking do that. God damn it. Dear God. It's so stupid. It's so fucking funny.
Everything flows to an inky black as you once again enter Catalogue's domain.
Whee! Book travel.
And you step out upon the beautiful greens that flow ever sweetly in the wind. My valiant champions and herald of Moradin's light, you faced the depths of darkness and deepest plights, yet unwavering in your mission, the root of evil you did smite. Now home restored, ancient pack honored, and babes in arms, you take flight. To the southern lands you go, a seditious plot to put right. 'Tis now for each I would a, yeah, 'tis now for you each an answer I would normally delight. But this time a few questions I must seek insight. The maiden glances across the domain at the halfling sealed in crystal flame. What of this creature of recalling pain? Again the maiden shifts her view to her priestess of light and dark hue. And what does thou will of these bickering two? For the third time the maiden shifts her gaze to where two kittens within her priestess's arms lay. And what for those who endured these tortuous days?
Wow.
I
Guys, she
think it's
speaks so
Firgrim's turn to go.
eloquently.
I think it's Firgrim's turn to go with just a little cross-eyed here.
The problem is my intelligence is a 10. I don't.
Fire.
Everything she
What
said
if-
was very beautiful, but way
Right.
over my head.
The maiden glances across her domain at the halfling sealed in crystal flame. What of this creature of recalling pain? Catalogue asks, gesturing at Karma Snob is a knob in the crystal pillar off to the side, as he was in the
Oh, I
immediate
really
proximity
was
of you.
just. I
Oh!
see. I was.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna be
What are we
honest.
doing about him?
I'm gonna be honest, guys, and my goddess. I was 100% gonna leave him to be the dwarves' problem.
We
Again the
Doesn't even
maiden
be
shifts
our
her view
problem.
to her priestess of light and dark hue, and what does thou will of these bickering two? We zoom in on Lily's chest to where your doctor and
Oh,
the
yeah, I
priestess are
forgot about
standing in
them.
front of an elevator. And you're telling me you thought to detonate an explosive within this contraption? The math was perfect. I care not. I have to do 3 flights of stairs every day now.
You know,
I mean,
kittens is a good idea. Am I allowed to have more
He's-
small animals, guys?
you can have as much as you want.
For the
Alright.
third time,
Uh,
the maiden
he's-
shifts her.
apparently not that bad, but he
Hey,
is a vampire. Can we?
we're still in narration.
No, it's okay.
We're still in narration mode.
I
For
was
the
gonna
third
ask if we can
time,
make him
the maiden
not
shifts
a
her gaze
vampire.
to where 2
Don't worry, I have an
kittens
idea.
within her priestess's arms lay. What for those whose will endured these tortuous days? As she glances down at Toos Toos and Chi Nom, who are both sleeping curled up each in one of Lily's arms. Lily is
Aw.
like bending over
I'm so strong,
backwards.
bro.
As
They're
as-
like barely above the
and she's
ground
like
because I'm
supporting
just so
each
short.
of them under the butt as they're just kind of curled up, their heads resting on her shoulder.
Aw, that is very adorable.
Kind of on like her horns a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, she's chewing on the horn.
Their tails are definitely touching the ground.
Not Toos Toos's. Hers is a third
Well-
of a stub.
We tried her best with hers. Yeah, log cat. Exactly.
Catalogue is asking what you would have done with Karma Snob is a Snob, with your doctor and the Soul Empire Priestess, and if you would have her do anything with Chi and Toos Toos.
Okay, we need to put this back on, and we gotta hold up Toos Toos's tail.
Fire will help immediately with that.
Aye, we want those two
What
healthy and
has been
whole.
sundered shall be cleaved once more. Upon this... Yeah, upon this pain she will not labor. Those rhymed in my head.
It's okay. You know what? The spirit of rhyme still counts.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Catalogue nods her head once, as books and pages, scriptures flow, and Toos's tail segment flows out from the wolf, from the bag in which you've put it, recombines with the stump as the pages seem to adhere to the wound and almost dissolve into it, flesh and bone reknitting as one. Toos twitches once, her eyes seeming to flutter before Catalogue holds out her hand, and almost like a sleep mask made of origami, the pages settle over Toos's eyes, and she slumbers peacefully once more.
That'll help. I think that's a good start. I need all of Chi's wounds to be healed, and if you could make her impervious to danger, that'd be great.
If you would have her stay within my domain, I can
Oh
ensure
no,
she will
no,
feel
no,
no pain.
No, she's gotta come with me. I'm sorry. We
My
have
realm outside this, my influence outside this realm cannot keep her from danger's helm.
all right. Well, I guess that was a bit of wishful thinking. We just gotta fix her bones at least.
Get her fixed up at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Morden's
Close
healing
her
light
wounds, fix
has
her
mended
bones.
her from that plight.
Ah,
Oh, good.
so
For
she
her
just needs rest
physical
and recovery.
form, you need not fright.
All right, so she needs just rest and time to recuperate.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's two of the more important things off the docket. Less important things. I don't really care what happens to the halfling.
I suppose we should get him out of there.
We'll
It
drop
would
him
be
off
probably
in
the best thing to do.
Southlands. We'll get him out of there later.
That's true. I told him the last time I gave him a bunch of stuff that if I don't want to see him ever again, and he better scram. So maybe he'll just get the idea and leave.
Fair.
Before you make such a choice, you should see the invoice.
Invoice?
She waves her hand, and into it, a bunch of scrolls flow through the air like leaves in the breeze, before accumulating into a docket that she holds out to you.
Pyre will take it and look at it.
Upon which the aforementioned farms of land, not there within including rivers, mountains, hills, valleys, divots, and canyons, of note beyond the specified regional limitations of the aforementioned deal of trade, so signed by the local lords of holding within such their domain.
Pyre, I don't speak legalese. You're gonna have to take this one for yourself.
Translation, please.
Could you give me intelligence checks?
I will.
With disadvantage
Yep.
because none of you have legalese as a language.
None of us do.
I kind of understand what's going on, but not much.
Oh, that's a grand total
Nat
of 3.
1! That's what I was going
Lily,
for.
you take 6 psychic damage.
13!
Yeah! Ow.
I think I got the highest out of everyone.
I love when I pray for numbers and it comes up my way.
Higher.
Yes.
By about the 13th subclause, you've forgotten what the primary clause even is, and you have to go back and read it again, and unfortunately this keeps happening.
Mistress Caloge, I do apologize for my own weakness of my mind in this regard.
Catalogue's cheeks go deep red. I am goddess within this domain.
Go-
Such things on I would ask that you refrain.
of course, my goddess. I apologize. It just Pyre looking down at the document. I I am afraid that none of us can understand the wording of this document, for it is well beyond our normal expertise.
Pilgrim,
Mm-hmm.
what did you roll?
I got a grand total of 3.
Pilgrim, you make it to the third line of the first clause before you've forgotten what it's referring to.
I didn't know it was referring to anything in the first place.
Catalogue kind of knits her brow. She opens her mouth and closes it again. What, pray tell, line specific do you need to know? From where shall the explanation go?
If you could give us a more basic synopsis of what this entails, without all the flowery terminology, please.
This language, while unplain, details the sum of great pain.
Hmm.
Did he sell something that don't belong to him?
This is for the most part a
'Tis not
contract
a
regarding
matter
land.
of legal sale. 'Tis of the misfortunes that shall prevail.
Okay, so what deal did he not uphold that this takes effect?
Either that or he's about to steal a bunch of land when he comes back, which I guess we could prevent.
'Tis not theft of land, for
Well, I guess if
'twas
he
the
bought it
king's right
legally.
to grant.
Pyre thinks for a moment. Oh, this is land regarding the most likely around the mountain hold. Is that correct,
The
Catalogue?
catalogue nods and motions for you to keep going.
So if I am correct on this, then that means that the king sold a vast amount of the land around the mountain holds, which is primarily the farmland of the mountain holds, that they are going to need to try and rely on.
Catalogue shakes her head vehemently at the mention of farm.
Okay, not the farmland, not the farmland.
She like motions lower.
Not the farmland. The Pyre just thinks, what's below the farmland? Wait, the forestry?
She nods. She nods.
Okay,
Really so.
so the forest area, and oh, this would most likely allow him to be able to access the forestry in that area, allowing him to effectively cut down everything if he wanted. Is
Wouldn't the
Indeed, you
druid
now
take
see
offense to that?
the harm caused by this transfer of deed.
oh, that
So we need to
would
find a way to annul it.
beyond easy. We know the person who can annul this with ease.
Pilgrim, you would know that once granted by a dwarven king, it cannot be undone. This is part of dwarven tradition, but more importantly, this is something you learned during your stint in prison from Felicity Kite's explanation, is that the High King will uphold any legal contract.
Mm.
So we need to find a way that this is either invalid or
Unfortunately, Fiergrim, based on my limited understanding of legalese, all this looks up and up. This is, in all purposes, legal.
And what does he owe to get this land?
Pyre Cav's looking, just kind of shifting through the notes, trying, just looking to see if, like, okay, what did he pay?
Catalogue materializes a copy of the paperwork. For you see, if you turn to page... Wait, no. Ah, Article 17 of page 6 you must go. Wait, no, neither there does it show.
This-
Catalogue spends a couple minutes shuffling between the papers.
Even she's confused.
Ah, here, for... Profits in share of future lumber sold.
So if he can't, okay, by what time frame? Because if he can't deliver the lumber,
The contract would end up becoming a no. Correct, Catalogue?
Um, the duration lasts until the great sunken dwarven city rises from its watery still.
but that's bloody impossible, though, ain't it?
No, yeah, that should be impossible. That city doesn't exist. It's an ancient legend.
Or it might exist, but it's almost certainly not possible to raise it. Shouldn't that render the contract invalid in and of itself because it asks the impossible?
Unless my
Catalogue
goddess
shakes
sees...
her head. It merely states until such a date does pass. Not if such a premise could come true.
It simply
This
states
contract shall last.
that... Oh, that
So
is...
we're just gonna have to keep him
Period.
locked up forever, or figure out how to swindle this all back.
Viagram, I'll be completely honest. Given what we remember of this guy, it's better if he's just never seen again. If he was willing to make this deal, and given if I remember him correctly, Billy Bear, you can probably back me up on this. It's probably not a good idea.
I mean, aye, but it feels akin to just killing the fellow.
Eh,
If I might, a suggestion I would pose, perhaps with some persuasion. I'm sorry, I can't rhyme on the fly. She holds up her hands, and in it materializes a bottle of Elder Dragonfire whiskey, Elder Dragonfire wine, and a deck of cards.
ah,
Looks
yes.
at Pyre.
Pyre just
Looks at
sighs.
Fairgrove.
The
This one's all you
trick.
guys.
The oldest trick in the book in order to get someone out of land, money, or anything they own. A game of chance and a drink.
Well, how about you, Pyre? How's your 3-card ante then?
Pirate thinks for a moment. It's been a bit, but I used to play a bunch with the crew. Shouldn't be too rusty.
You definitely got the alcohol tolerance to rival my own for it.
No, that is very true. I'll be willing to play him. As Paya would look to Catalogue, if I may take the drinking cards, if you are offering them to us.
Catalogue hands them over.
Fire will take them and store them within her satchel. Just basically say, as soon as we're back, I'll do it. I'll get it done.
I mean, we could face him in here.
Hmm.
Then if we lose, we just keep him in here. He's not dead. He's out of the way.
I do not know if Catalogue would agree with that. As she looks up, he's got make a shrugging motion of Pyre doesn't really care either way. She just wants to ensure that her goddess would approve.
The scene shifts around you if you look in general.
Oh. Oh god. Old timey bunny girls.
Which one of us is in the suits and which one of us is in the bunny costumes? Looks in Pilgrim.
So Hayo is in the suit, sitting at the table. The rest of you are in the bunny goal outfits.
Yes!
Pilgrim, Lily, Chi, Toos Toos, Bruno, puppies 1 through 8 are all in bunny goal
Even
outfits.
Bruno's in the puppies? Oh my god.
Oh god, Pyre just in like a fucking
Can
creepy
Pilgrims
suit.
be a plate bunny suit?
Pilgrim, at your dismay at how flimsy it is, it immediately gains 60 pounds of steel.
Yeah.
And all of your vitals are wide open.
It does specifically carve out the section around your belly and gut so you can bend over. Pilgrim, you feel your dwarven ancestry judging you.
I'm judging me.
Okay, you take 6 begrudging damage.
This is really funny.
This is beyond hilarious.
Where's my pie? There was pie on the table! I was eating the pie! Where's my pie?
Pyre will look over to him.
Where's my
Pyre
I'm trying
will...
to do the calmer voice.
No, you're fine.
It's okay. We haven't watched enough South Park together for you to really get a hold of it.
And you have to respect my authority.
You expect my authority.
Where am I? You expect my authority. I want the pie. And I want my money. And I want my fancy hat.
Pyre will...
I want it.
Pyre will look
You
to
know
him.
what to tear up the contract for it?
You're the ugliest solving winch I ever saw.
Oh dear God.
Leans over, puts a hand over his mouth, and stage whispers to Catalogue, "If I shoot him in here, he won't die, right?"
Actually, a man in a suit. Apologies, sir, but I must ask you refrain from any violence within our illustrious casino, the goddess's domain.
Yeah, we're in the story now. And the catalog you were talking to is gone. It's like you broke the fourth wall.
As Pyre will look to him. I have a game to offer you.
A game? Well, I mean, I am blessed with lady luck.
Indeed.
Not today, he ain't.
But for this game, I have one single wager. As she looks at him.
Contestants, if I might ask, don't be too brask. Let's have a fun game.
Of
A
course.
few coins, I think we each could gain.
Of course, as Pyre puts down some coins.
Yeah, guys, make him feel confident and then really pull the rug out from under him at the last second.
Jesus. Don't you look familiar?
What? No,
I don't know
I'm
what
just
you're
a
talking
server
about.
here. You want a drink? I have a tray.
I want all of it. He does take all of it and gropes you at the same time.
Ugh.
Okay, well, my hoof just grinds a little bit into his foot, and she's like, "Oops, sorry," and then just walks off. But she doesn't go very far. Lily is a hoverer.
You, Lily, you go to do this, and you realize in that moment, 4 of his toes are prosthetic.
Oh God.
This happens
He's
quite
done this
frequently.
before.
They're pointing in different directions.
Dear God, how many times has he done this and pissed off a Minotaur woman? Oh God.
Lily, you move your hoof slightly up his foot, looking for the flesh, and you're pretty sure he has a wood foot.
Ah, damn it. There's just like a solid knock on wood sound as she just goes, "Mother," and just like shudders off to go pretend to be a server, quote unquote. Anyone else who asked her for drinks, she's like, "Huh? Yeah, whatever. Hold on, I'm watching something." And she's really short, so people don't even really, they just take and walk away. It's like she's the table, you know?
No, that's fair. Oh dear God, my brain.
In this moment, to her
I
advantage, she's
don't
using it.
remember how I got here, but I don't think I'm ever leaving.
Fire will nod. It is a quite nice place. As
Is that a knight fighting a kaiju?
yes, that is an Imperial Knight fighting a Kaiju.
I'm sorry, I'm putting my money on the kaiju.
I actually even know what that other thing is, but it is big. Yeah.
I know what it is.
What is it, Grace?
I know who it is.
What is it? Who?
That's Deathwing from Warcraft.
What is it?
Ah.
Who are you? Who are they?
Which honestly means that my money's on the knight.
But he's
Tell me
cool.
about the large dragon one.
I don't know who this guy is, but now he's one of the generals of Star Platinum Dragon Lord.
I don't really know who that is, but okay.
I know even less than you. That's why I pulled out my grandma voice.
Dealer, hit me! Bruno, like, licks at a card.
Oh my God, he's the dealer.
Oh.
It's really funny, and all those cards are never gonna be recoverable.
He like
But he
turns his head
does-
sideways as he tries to lick an individual card off.
I like to think somehow he does like an immaculate shuffle, though. Like for half a second, Scooby-Doo style, he just like bipedal shuffles these cards, and then he has to deal them out like a regular dog.
Effectively.
Oh my God, I love it.
Actually, no. He shuffles them. He turns around and with his tail, bow, 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 and somehow does an immaculate riffle shuffle, knocking them back and forth. Then he turns back around and he goes lick, 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 lick.
Pyre will take the 2 cards she is somehow given via this method.
Soggy.
So
Soggy.
soggy.
They smell like blood sausage.
Yeah. Dear God. Pyre will just be like, fuck, I'm hungry.
These cards suck! I mean...
Pyre will look at
Really
the hand
bad
that
at
she's
this.
dealt.
Kyle, roll me 3d20s.
Alright. 13, 7, and 17.
You somehow lose the first 2 games, but you manage to win the third.
Damn.
You learn that Karma Snob is actually an incredibly skilled liar.
Okay, I see. Damn, okay, I can see how he's been able to get this far.
At the third game, Beatrice, Bruno, and the Boulder Jr. all come by balancing a single tray with a drink on their heads. And when Karma grabs it, he does reach out to squeeze the butt cheek of a lady if there was one, but his hand just goes through air.
They've all learned to dodge.
No, it's because they're not tall enough.
It's just up on their heads. Or Catalogue said, no, not today. Mm-mm.
Pyro just kind of just grumble a bit. It's just like, damn, why the fuck is this fucking asshole so good at lying? What the fuck?
You found your way over to a table corner on the side where Tus is passed out in the dealer's seat, and the people sitting at the table are acting like they're somehow still playing poker.
Fair.
I keep doing laps and balancing the poker chips to see how many I can actually get to sit on her, but not like on her noggin, just like near her hands.
that is that is amazing to think about.
As you make your rounds, you notice in one of the VIP booths, Chi is like snuggled up on the bench.
I could also consistently round about with like the bar food, and I'm like placing it in like a circle around her.
Now, interestingly, you don't think Catalogue actually knows what bar food should be like in such an establishment, because when you go to the kitchen, it's just wall to wall everything.
Oh, in that case, I absolutely get Chi's favorite things. And it's like an offering circle. And then I put a little heart. But it's like I do it in laps, you know?
Virgum, you are serving drinks at a table where the players are joyfully laughing, and you don't know over what. Every time you try to say something, they just laugh like you've said the funniest thing ever.
Let me guess, it's also the most canned laugh track ever.
Yes, it is. It is very much a sitcom laugh track.
Damn, Bierkrum.
Pilgrim just takes to slamming down pints, going, "All right, orders up, boys."
Actually, Philgrim, you find that the tray you're holding is meant to hold full drinks, so it doesn't matter how many times you drink the glass. Once it's back on the tray, it's full.
No. I'm not knocking them back and drinking them. No, I'm taking them off the tray and slamming them down on the table in front of people.
Okay.
You know, they're doing it right, proper dwarven barmaid style.
You're taking this wine glass and you're slamming it down like it's a stein.
Yes.
Is that the word stein?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stein.
Okay.
Drinking Stein. That reminds me, I need to buy
like-
one of those at the next Ren Fair.
Dwarves don't do fancy glasses.
Yeah, but we're at a casino. Of course, it's
I
gonna
know.
be fancy.
That's what makes this super funny. Imagine a dwarf slamming down a martini glass. It should break.
Oh, wait. Okay, actually, there is a way to do poker in dice. You roll 6d6,
All right, let me roll 66.
and those correlate to poker hands.
All right, let's roll 6d6. I'm just gonna copy that.
You got 3 of a kind.
Nice.
Pretty decent.
Wow.
And Karma Snob gets
Mhm.
2 of a kind. You
Yeah.
win the hand.
Pyre just smiles.
This is bullshit.
Just
This is bullshit.
maybe your style just isn't starting to help you anymore.
Doesn't matter. I'm loaded.
Oh, how loaded are you?
He reaches into his pocket as he puts down a handful of dwarven mint gold coins.
Quite a bit. If you still have money to play, let's keep going.
The pot is slowly growing as you go round after round. He got 3 payoff.
Alright, you got 3 of a kind.
Get
I got
3
4 of a
pair.
kind.
Your hand
Oh,
is
okay.
only 5.
Huh?
Your hand is only 5. You can't get 3 pair.
Huh? But no, there's a thing for 3 of a kind. Oh, 3 pairs.
Yeah, 3 pairs would require 6 cards. A poker hand
No,
is
no,
only
no,
5.
not 3 pairs, 3 pairs, and 3 of the same 3 of the same number.
3 of a kind.
That's 3 of a kind.
3 pairs
Oh,
refers.
well, at
A
my
pair
local
refers
game
to
store, when they would
2.
roll dice, they would always say it as 3 pair.
No, okay, so like when we're referring to a pair, we're referring to 2 cards of the same kind and another 2 cards of the same kind.
Like,
That's
for
what
poker,
I guess the wordage is different because they're using dice, not cards.
fair.
could be.
That
But,
might be what's going on.
for poker, you can have a pair, but then say you have 2, 2, 4, 4. That's 2 pair because you have 2 pairs. If you have
Mm-hmm.
3, that's, 3 of a kind. If you have 3 and 2, that's a full house.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Karma Snobs is a knob, glares as you go to the next round, and he increases the pot some more.
Fire will keep going.
Okay,
3
that's
of a
2
kind.
pair.
Yep, 2 pair. I got 2 pairs as well.
He had pair 6, you had pair 5s. He beat you.
Ah. Fire will just frown a bit as she will up her own ante.
I assume you're attempting this whole time to get him to go all in.
Yes.
Could you give me a persuasion check with advantage as he's now drunk his 4th glass?
Alright. 22.
Okay. And he loses. All right. He puts all of his coin and his emerald ring, his diamond earring, and his he takes off his shoe and he takes off a pinky toe ring and puts that on too.
Dear God, that's disgusting.
And then he reaches into his coat finally and he pulls out a basically a fake set of jacked pecs made of gold inlaid wood.
What the fuck? I am sorry, sir. What the fuck? Fire just
Hello, I have returned.
this man just fucking just put in a bunch of gold, a bunch of jewelry, including a pinky toe ring. and
He
a
can't
set
have enough
of
toes for him to wear that.
and a set of gold inlaid wooden abs or pecs.
Pole muscle. Halflings are built like potatoes and don't get jacked.
Yes. Pyre just like said all of this. It's like,
At
all
least
right.
That's what he claims. Don't give me that look.
We've-
We don't get
We've
big
seen a jacked
muscles.
halfling before. We know
Pyre-
that's not true.
Pyre just thinking of the blacksmith.
Hmm. I know he's a
forever-
special instance, but still.
No, there's plenty of them in the Mireland, surprisingly.
See, incredible.
Remember Butchling Street?
I do now.
A halfling just has to devote themselves to it.
The butcher, the candle maker,
The baker!
the baker,
The cobbler!
the coffin maker, the whittler.
I'm the chimney sweep. Please send the firefighter to extract me again.
Who you haven't met?
Who haven't we met?
The accountant!
Dun dun!
The accountant. Why do I imagine just somebody? Oh god, why I imagine that Slayer's Hellwake has fucking the accountant.
No,
filed
trust
the
me,
taxes
trust
late
me.
this
Whole
year.
accountant's much bigger than a halfling.
Ah, okay, I see. That raises the
Whole
question.
accountant's brain is physically larger than a butchling.
Oh damn.
That's really interesting.
Makes me wonder what he is now. Anyways,
Alright, Pyle,
yes, I shall
please
roll.
roll your d6s.
I got one of it. I got a single pair.
Oh, dang!
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I enabled GM roll. Here, let me screenshot this so you can see it. He got this.
wow! Holy shit!
That's like what a 4 set and a 2.
You got a pair and a four of a kind.
I'd call that like, I don't know, a royal flush or something.
I don't know enough about the rules of poker, so maybe.
Well, it's not a straight.
No. Let me go look up poker hands.
Well, okay.
Uh,
No, I don't have that in me. It's okay.
Okay, so high card, two of pair, two of pairs, three of a kind. Straight. A straight needs to be 5 sequential numbers.
Mm.
A flush needs to
It's all the
be
same suit.
of all the same suit. Full house requires I guess
Right.
it technically counts as a full house.
A full house requires 3 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this would be a
Which
full
is
house,
really good.
which does rank higher than a pair.
I don't know poker. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
looking
okay.
at a
We do.
site. Hold on, I'm looking at a thing right now. I'm looking at like a visual aid for this. Hold on, let me just take a screenshot of this so that we can use. Belatro has kind of poisoned my brain in regards to what the fuck poker is.
Oh, okay. We're only supposed to be rolling 5, not 6.
Mm.
I mean, it can be 6, drop the most unwanted one. Because, like, you do get to change cards in your hand in poker.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, Pyre doesn't really have much of a fight against that. She's like, well, fuck.
That pile, I think your funds have been expended.
Yes, as Pyre looks at this, just goes, well, fuck.
What are the odds in my rounds I could have been feeding Pyre more money? I'm like, here's your drink, and Pyre at first is like, I didn't order, and I'm like, here's your drink, and it's stacked on top of a bunch of coins.
Isnov gives such a look and is like, hey, Toots, I want one of those too.
I bring him the
Those slams the
beverage.
drink down in front of him.
Yeah. I That's very funny.
The dwarven bartender Bjorkgren. Oh god.
Especially after the thought, like, just responding to calling him Toots. I know just a sarcastic way, but I hope Carmen just is having a time.
No matter what,
I love it so much.
And the funny thing is that we have an ace in the hole as well.
Fair.
We can bet the casino.
Yeah. I think Gallagher would appreciate that.
Because the thing is that it's made of nothing.
Fair.
So even
It's
if we
made
lose,
of the literal flesh of their goddess.
Yeah. Not really nothing. We're technically in God, that's weird to think about.
She is the manifestation of her domain, and her domain is an extension of her will. It's one and the same.
Exactly. So I'd rather
mean,
not
if he
bet
wins-
my
Even if we
goddess.
won, she would never forgive us.
Yes.
if he wins, that just means he's now a prisoner in her domain forever.
I just don't want the idea of him thinking he could become a god as possible, you know?
Fair. Rather keep that ludicrous idea out of his head.
So, with your
It'd be
increased
better
funds, you
for
go to the next
everybody.
round, and as you raise the pot, he reaches up, takes off his bowler hat, and Pilgrim, you watch as he pulls out a massive, solid golden dwarven relic and puts it on the table. The table actually cracks to the side from the weight of it.
Hey, no stolen goods.
This isn't stolen.
Oh yeah,
It was a
how'd you get
birthday
it?
gift
From who?
from the king. Pilgrim, you can smell the bullshit.
I'm gonna need provenance on that.
Do you
What kind of
recognize the artifact?
establishment is this?
An honest one.
You will respect my authority as an honest businessman.
Suddenly, Pilgrim's axe just materializes
Yes.
and he cracks it down in front of him. You will respect the laws of this establishment, you will.
Pilgrim, mid-swing, your axe turns into a dishcloth.
It hits the table quite violently, though. There's a whip.
It does. It cracks the
It at
other side
least-
of the table.
It at least makes a very loud thwack.
What?
If anything, I think the point really gets across, especially in the current getup.
Then Bebe waddles over and puts a note down on the floor, and you all look at it, and the note says, "Apologies, guests. This table appears to be sundered. Would you like to start another round?"
Pyre will nod. Yes.
Puppies are trying so hard. I love it so much.
You go over to the next table as you start another round.
Pyre was, in the back of my head, I just imagine Pyre's head is just like, how the fuck did he carry that under his fucking hat? Like a bag
It's
of
a hat of
holding.
holding, I bet.
Hat of holding.
Okay, so on the to-do list, also swindle him out of his hat.
All right. That is. Oh, okay. He got the same hand again.
Jesus.
There's a 5 thrown in there too. It's not quite a full house. Oh, Pyre, your cards are not doing well. Is there anything I can do to? I mean, like, look.
Wait, hold
It
on.
might be frowned upon, but Catalogue didn't say we couldn't cheat, so long as it's, part of the story.
Oh no, I need a jack.
Lily, how are you attempting to cheat?
Oh, well, let's see. I've been doing rounds to the other tables and balancing chips on twos and leaving food for Chi. And I'd say after, like, the, like, 4th lap, I would notice that, Toos is the dealer here. And these people are kind of statically around her. And I would say maybe as, like, I place a chip on the stack, I swipe up one of the, an ace perhaps. It's something that I think could help Pyre in her gambling
As
way.
you go to do that, a hand actually rests on top of yours, and you blink as you realize you hadn't seen it at first. He was so perfectly in tune with everything else. But one of the contestants here is much older looking,
Oh.
and you recognize him.
Is it the night?
The knight from the first story.
God, you're so annoying. I mean, I'm glad to see you.
Did he leave? Did we get him
No,
out of
he
here?
chose to stay.
Oh.
Look, okay, before you give me the speech about the honor, whatever, that guy is a bad person. And do you see Pyre? She's sweating. I've never seen Pyre sweat before.
You
That suit is not doing her any favors. It's polyester.
actually, he reaches into his pack and he hands you a card with a wink.
Oh. I swear to God, if this is a helpful, like, seek out your goddess at, I'll be so mad. But Lily basically, like, tries to be really subtle about it, but gives him a very big wink, and then just starts, like, walking away with her tray.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd look at the card once I'm maybe, like, 7 or 8 feet away.
The card slowly seems to shift between all different cards, and in the upper right corner it says, "The Rogue's Deck of Cheating. Pick a card."
If Lily's eyes could sparkle more, they would. And, like, it in a very, like, cartoonish fashion, she does almost look at him like, thank you. But then she's like, no, I'm on a mission. And then gets back to, like, doing her rounds with drinks again. Eventually getting back to Pyre.
And one of the puppies is now sitting at a table.
Like, playing. That's really cute.
Yeah, they're also attempting to pick up their cards by licking them.
The rest of them can absolutely see the cards if they want to, but as static NPCs controlled by Catalogue, they all pretend they can't see. It's like when you play Uno with a very young child.
Lily, you approach the table, and as you do, Kalmanov does reach out again, but his arms are stubby.
I would give him a swerve, but I would attempt to give him one of the extra beverages I have. Probably the one that looks a bit like dishwatery. And then
Well, Lily, you
so I could
have,
distract
you can
him.
tell you have simple wines, you have a beer, you have a dark purple one that emanates a miasma of malice and discontent.
Lily does
And you
that
have a
thing with their
log.
hands where she's like, ooh, beep, 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 ah, you know, picks up the dark one and is hands it to Carmina, but then plays it to immediately be like, your beverage, sir, so that she can swerve to Pyre to get her the
Hey,
cards.
Toots, wait! Why don't you stay by my side and bless my dice? I'm very loaded.
Lily tries really hard to prevent her eye from twitching.
And they
And she's
figure,
try-
what's that you say? You're using loaded dice.
The rag comes back. And you don't swap it necessarily, but you are starting to roll it up just a little bit.
No. This is like the rag. Just kind of makes a little noose, like I'm holding it around his neck, like I'm ready to restrain him at a moment's notice.
Other NPCs are like, I didn't know this was this kind of establishment. They play on anyway. But then, yeah, I'd like to try and slip Pyre this deck of cards. Or this card that is essentially a deck of cards. Along with the beverage. Something I think Pyre would actually enjoy. Maybe loosen her up a little bit.
Of course.
Not to obviously she's not gonna get intoxicated, but maybe, if she likes the flavor, she's like, okay. This is really good mac and cheese.
Really good mac and cheese.
Oh, sorry. I'm eating my Popeyes. I forgot my drink, though, which is really upsetting.
Popeye's biscuit, no drink.
I know. It's exactly the meme. Sorry, that might have been loud.
No, you're fine.
Mm-hmm. So Pyre, now, roll your d6, and then, you may choose to change one of the numbers into any other.
Yes. Oh, I'll change the 2 into a 6.
Hmm. The dice are not rolling.
Give it a moment.
Excuse me.
That is unusual. Oh,
To
there
roll
we
There it
20
goes.
say, not on my server.
2 pair is what he has.
Yes.
You
Pyre, you did it.
definitely win.
Pyre will smile. Well, looks like you don't have anything left.
I can't be out of money.
Well, I'm fairly sure you can bet anything else you might have.
He pats down his pockets and he reaches into his jacket and he pulls out the packet of contacts. When did I pack the... Eh? Well, see if you can't meet this.
Pyre will nod as she'll push everything that she has had so far and a bit extra.
Your pockets are empty.
Pyre will just look at her like, fuck.
She just got the pot that round, so that she has that to bet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh.
Did he just bet the statue or was he going all in every time?
My understanding was, I thought the way I saw it done in movies is they would keep adding more to the pot in between hands.
Right, but he'd like so if they were betting gold and he was taking the gold, until he steps away from the table, he can add to it in this fantasy setting, but typically you would have like your chips and then you would go with what you had until you stepped away with the table.
Yeah.
Oh, so you claim the pot each round and then you rebuild the pot?
Essentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why when you go all in, it's rough because if you don't win, you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you're not technically out of money, but you're out of the chips that you would use. I mean, it's money, but you know what I mean? You bought them when you walked to the door.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, okay, Pyle, it's
Or at the table,
everything on the
specifically.
table versus the deed.
Yes.
Though, Karma looks between the paper and the deed and the pile and the deed and the pile and the deed.
Pyre just raises an eyebrow.
I don't think you have enough. You're gonna need to sweeten the deal, sweets.
Viragon walks up. We're gonna need a valuation for that.
There's a brief pause.
Pyre looks over at the dealer. What do you say?
Bruno starts actively sweating bullets. He licks his nose nervously and just kind of shakes his head.
He's doing that thing where dogs, their eyes start darting a little bit and their brows are pulled together. He's like,
Viragon's like, alright, dealers called it. This will suffice.
He looks at you and is like, no, I didn't.
Just winks back at him.
He just like shakes his head again.
Pyre just thinks, what the fuck does she have or any of us have that would be of equal value?
No. That's what Viragon said, is that, this will suffice. The pot is enough. The deed is not worth more.
I'm not gonna take the word of an ugly dwarven barmaid. I want a licensed appraiser.
well,
Crack
and
his
Lily
knuckles.
comes in with her friend's license and appraisal. And I'm just gonna try and persuade him a little bit in this cute bunny outfit.
Do you wish to summon an appraiser?
We could do that?
Wait, we can actually do that?
I mean, I might as well.
I was-
Lily, readjusts her bunny costume, goes back to serving drinks.
You need just ask, thy will be done. This
I
is a place of joyous fun.
I was gonna have Viragon just crack his knuckles and say, "Well, you're free to be shown the door if you don't believe. If you don't want to take our word for it."
We had good cop, bad cop, and then Lily.
Like,
Pyre
Viragon
will
is
be
more
like,
than
"We would
ready to be
wish to
bad
summon an
cop.
appraiser, please."
Very well. There is a moment's pause before suddenly the casino employee door swings open. And out stumbles Alexis with a wild look in her eye as her head darts around. She's like holding a quill as if she was mid writing.
Alexis, how the fuck did you get in here?
What are you people doing? How did I get here?
Lily, what is going on? Where am I? Why is Toos wearing such a cheesy outfit? And where are we?
It's a really long story. Could you maybe, to make a very long story short, how good are you with appraisals?
It is my job as financier of, she glances around the room, private individuals to appraise, order, and otherwise handle the logistics and finances.
We need an appraisal of the two items to see if they are of equal value to ensure the match can continue. Pyre says, as Alexis will just see Pyre.
Did you bring me in to audit a game of poker? Pyre, I am incredibly busy, and I do not have enough hours in the day
Pyre
to
will
handle
just like
all the.
just kind of grab her shoulder and just lean in, saying, "This is for security of everyone. Please play along."
Wolfpack endorse. Very well. What matter needs my ever so in. She just glances down at Bruno in a bunny girl outfit, looking at the cards.
He's got the very wide-eyed golden retriever kind of mastiff stare.
Dear God, I can see that. Hold on. Fucking.
Deep breaths, Alexis. A lady is composed. All right. What do we have here? A assorted pile of currency. Carry the one. She holds up the dwarven idol. Roughly 97% pure. Perhaps 23 carat? Feargum, you take deep offense at that. A minuscule ring. A whose ever false brazier this is needs to get a refund. These breasts look practically flat.
Also have this image.
It's a strength image enhancer, I'll have you know.
Makes it worse.
Bruno with little bunny ears.
It's the closest image I could find to just a mastiff it up in a fucking bunny outfit.
Survive across.
It does look really good.
So cute.
And Alright, let's see here. The aforementioned article clause of the she like flips each page as though it was just a normal quick read speed. And by the time she's done, she blinks. She sets it down. She has a more serious look in her eye.
Pyre looks over and just
Miss Ignis,
yes.
if I might inquire as to the circumstances of which this contract were contrived?
Lock him.
Sir, the king under the mountain, if I am to understand correctly, gave him the said contract. And I am wishing to see if I can win it.
Do you understand the contents within this?
Yes.
We had
It
similar
means I'm loaded.
Pyre just kind of leads in and whispers.
Silence, please. Grown-ups are talking.
Pyre just kind of leads up to her, leads to her.
Of you know, I am in my prime. Look at these gains. He flexes his arm. You can't see anything.
It's just a fucking tube. It's just a jiggly tube. As Pyro
These
just kind
gates
of
it
whispers
inverts.
to her. It's like SpongeBob when he tries to flex, it just goes down. But Pyro will
Pyre,
just.
I was in the middle of appraising the damages caused by Megumi's latest training sessions, and you bring me
That's
to
rough.
this strange black and white casino. You're all serving drinks for reasons I do not care to fathom, and you ask me to appraise this. And you wish to tell me, straight-faced, that this is a genuine article signed by the sovereign entity of the Dwarven state?
Mm-hmm.
Brushes past, just a hushed whisper. That's why we're running this whole bloody facade.
Pyro just whispers as well. We're trying to ensure that this idiot doesn't cause any harm. Please work with us here.
Pyre, I do not think this table could physically contain enough gold to warrant trade of this contract.
That's the issue.
That's why you need to say it's worthless.
Say it's
You
of
would
equal
have
value.
me compromise my professionalism
Would
to lie
you-
for your behalf?
Would you rather do this or have the forestry of thousands of acres be destroyed for near eternity?
Matters outside the southern lands are not the purview nor concern of the wolf pack. As the captain says, we tend our own,
This will
so too
adversely
shall
affect you.
others.
You have no fucking idea. I can't get into all this. Just please work with us. Let us get this done, and we'll be able to better explain everything.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yes, I shall. 13. I'm gonna spend a lucky just to reroll that.
Is this the type of world where I could give Pyre? Yeah, we're in the world of goddess. I'm gonna just like pat your shoulder and be like, Pyre, this is rough, but you got this, and I'm gonna give you divine guidance.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and then up D12 or D8?
It's a D8 right now.
Okay, so 25.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Hmm. By the goddess, I need a cigar.
Pilgrim offers her one.
I mean, as any proper bunny girl should have.
Mm-hmm.
She looks. Do you have Callaghan's? I don't smoke anything else.
Pyre will look to
Poof.
Lilybear. I imagine they just like.
He's right. We are in one of those realms.
Pyre just kind of just like does a little magic trick thing and what appears in her hand, I imagine.
I mean, all you have to do is believe there's one in your coat pocket, reach your hand in, and the
Yeah,
odds are
Pyre will
pretty
just
high.
reach into her coat pocket and pull one out. And offer it to
She
her.
takes it. She looks utterly utterly bewildered by its shape and form.
Oh, right, because this is meant to be like a fucking, it's like, what, fucking 1930s cigar.
It's a big stogie.
It's a big
this is.
stogie.
I.
Trust me, it's a lot to explain. Just play along.
Alright. I. Do so. Under duress. Appraise these to be. Approximate in volume.
Yeah, see, there you go.
She has spoken.
Well. Why was that what you handed off?
I don't know. I just looked up a big stogie, and that's just what came
I was
up.
trying to
Well,
find
that's
one
what
of
you
your like
handed off.
cartoonish gifs.
Alexis just kind of put it on the table to the side.
It made a very heavy sound.
Like, I looked up a
table's
big
starting to teeter.
stogie to like give like a bit of a reference of what it looked like. That's what came up. The only other one is this monstrosity. Hold on. Look at the monstrosity of a cigar. Why is it so
You know,
long?
however, given Dracian, that's probably how they do it.
Yeah. She just basically pulled out what she considers a cigar. Considers like
It's
a
basically like it's like if you took a pipe and you took a cigar, but decided you wanted both at the same time.
Exactly.
Mm,
It's her own interpretation of what she requested. Dear God.
Okay, then. If the professional thinks that they're equal.
Indeed.
Hey, lady, you should stick around until after the games and I can show you a professional time. Oh, goodness gracious, I do think I'm going to be sick.
Ice bucket's over there.
Tus, what are you doing?
Let her rest. She's been through a lot.
Tus, what? You need to wake up. We're in a very strange place, and oh shit, we're hexed.
Well, time to balance more chips. One. I'll be back and around.
Alright, Pyro, you still have your card of cheating? This is a magic card. It's always in the hand you draw.
Hell yeah.
Roll your d6.
Let's see here. 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the second highest hand you can have.
that is a straight.
Yeah, that is a straight. We both rolled straight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Pyro, you got one higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell yeah!
Well done, well done.
Pyre just lays out her cards.
Who
and just
got the
smiles.
best hand?
Pyre just gives the most evil.
So as this happened, Karma looks at his hand and has the shittiest grin ever. You put up a good game, but I win. Don't worry though. I'll still keep you as my side piece now that I'm absolutely loaded and you're in need. As he puts down his hand.
Berrigan just puts his hand in front of it. Not so fast.
Pyre gives a very wide grin as she looks at him before slowly just putting out her cards. It's
Oh, this is impossible!
Pyre's laying them out slowly, one at a time, from the lowest.
He starts sweating more and more. It's like a Phoenix Wright scene where each additional card is like a physical blow.
Yeah. God, I love
Until
it.
at the end he gets blasted away Yu-Gi-Oh style. He stumbles back off the stool, teetering around. Yeah, I win.
Yeah. It's basically what happens to him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even need to use the cheat card.
That's true. Game of chance. You've won the day, and now the dues he must pay.
Pyre will.
Lily, suddenly you're holding a bill for all the table's drinks.
We drank a lot.
She like looks at it, looks forward, looks down at
No,
it.
you don't understand.
I'm bringing it to the table.
You have drunken ancient vintages of wine from long since fallen empires.
Oh God.
And I was just funneling you drink. I probably also have to pay for all the food that I later out cheat.
Yeah, no, this bill just kind of keeps going.
I mean, the
I'm
part
going
we
to-
just won from would probably
I'm not
cover
really
most of
worried.
it.
Oh, it would, but it's not your bill to pay.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's his.
Yeah, Lily just like slinks up and just like slides it on the table over to him and is like, "Hey, might be a bad time right now.
No,
You have to pay
how
this."
could I ever pay this? He looks over at the side, kicks over a table, and runs out the door.
Nope, there he goes. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Pyre will just giggle
He'll be
as
back.
she'll look to Lily. You're the one with the bag of holdings.
He runs out of the bathroom.
There he
Welcome
is.
back.
He pulls out an empty bottle, lights it, tosses it behind the bar, jumps out a window, and comes in through the other window. What the hell?
Welcome
The window that's like
back.
right behind the bar.
Pyre looks to him. Welcome back. You have your dues to pay, and this place will not let you leave till you paid them.
Oh, no, I've never paid a bill in my life. You can't make me.
Well, that means you obviously owe a lot in back taxes then.
Suddenly, the cash register starts to ting as debt after debt after debt.
Ching, 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 ching.
We're absolutely pulling a telltale hair on this guy.
Yes. Those are just zombies.
No, no, this can't be possible. This isn't happening. No, no. As the scene fades to black. And you're once again all in the tranquil grounds.
Ah, well, that was fun.
Pyre just smiling, just like, damn, that was really good.
You're all back in your previous attire. Lily, you now have a third kitten in your arms, except Alexis is from up north and is actually quite tall.
Yeah, her
Pyre-
legs are definitely dragging on the
Pyre
ground.
will take the weight of Alexis.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Pyre will just carry Alexis like under her arm.
All of that food went into cheese
The
inventory.
creature of pain,
She's very
whose name we shall reframe, shall for at least a brief time stay in my domain, until his incessant whines begin to give me a migraine.
That's probably a good place for him. He won't cause outside harm.
And for the 3 kits in arms, if you would not ask for more, well then there is but one last question we must explore.
Yes,
Of the hues of light and dark.
Well, I imagine Hair Doctor and the priestess are still arguing.
They haven't left the elevator.
Scene to hear Doctor literally tearing apart the walls. Where is that laughter coming from? Ah! 9!
That's really funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
What does thou will of these bickering two?
I mean, it is getting kind of crowded in my heart, guys. They're causing some issues.
No, that's
I mean, if he
beyond
if he
fair.
weren't a vampire,
Well, okay. Cataloggy said something earlier. I know she was referring to Chi and Toos Toos and now Alexis as kittens. What if, though? Hear me out. We just had them become kittens. We already have puppies.
Pyre
like reincarnations.
They won't hurt anybody.
Lily, you want to turn Hair Doctor and the priestess of Solios into kittens?
Well, like familiars. Wizards do shit like that all the time, don't they?
Hmm.
I'm not a wizard, so I would know, but yeah. I'm sure that's how that works.
Pyre just like thinking for a moment.
I mean, any animal would work, really, but it was just the kitten idea from earlier. I was like, what if we just make them cats?
Pyre
Cats are kind of dicks. He's kind of a dick. No offense to the lady.
Pyre just shrugs a bit, just like, it's your prerogative if you want to do that. I'm just making my opinion on this known. I'm a little confused by it, but okay.
Look, when he technically did kind of help us in the long run with the whole escaping that mind palace thing, because he helped us, and then by the process of locking my mind, did we get to the ending? We like to the battle, and we actually were ready for. So I felt kind of bad when we were leaving, and he was that little silly looking bat guy, and I don't know why. I could have just left him there, but I didn't, and I brought him with.
I mean, it's good you brought him. He was able to help you.
No, I mean, it's very helpful. I just, now I feel like he's my responsibility, and, like, they can't stay in there. I haven't heard from Vix in a while, and I know that apartment's crowded.
Would you stop rearranging my furniture?
Can you please stop rearranging the furniture? You've done this 3 times.
It does not align with the proper feng shui of faith. You are making that up on the spot just to spite me!
The space is created to be comfortable for everyone I can think of. There are many considerations to the arrangement. Please, it's bad enough I have to process the cat.
Vix is trying really hard to just like he's got some spectacles perched very far. He's got like a reading material. He just wants to enjoy himself. Let the rock man have some relaxation time now. He's in the afterlife, kind of in my heart.
He still has to process all the information that's coming through the link with the first. There's so much under the REM.
He's got a lot going on.
There's so much information regarding the cat people. Regarding
This
these
is like
cat
the one
girls.
day he gets a little bit of a break.
Exactly.
That's really funny.
It's great.
This is what you wish. Kittens in arms?
Yeah, I think so.
Turn them into kittens again? Not the tabaxi, I think is what she means.
Oh, not the tabaxi. They're fine. Just the souls in here. Points to heart.
Let me ask, to be clear. You wish for cats of 4 legs?
Yes, not two. Because look, not that I explain it to anybody. I feel like if we just put them in new bodies, they're gonna, at least the doctor is gonna do the same shit he did before. But if we limit him to his quadrupedal, not opposable thumb, fuzzy-handed body,
I know for a fact he's gonna still figure out some way to do some weird shit.
maybe it. But like,
But
it
he'll be
contained
mortal.
Yzma for a little bit. I mean, he's also mortal and a cat,
Fair.
easily persuaded with certain things, but also still a dick.
I suppose. Like, it's entirely up to you what you want to do with the soul star in your heart right now.
I'm thinking quadrupedal cat is the way.
Very well, thy will be done. Pair of cats. This will be fun. And now, my questions 3 have been answered true. And so it is time. Bid you adieu. Until next we meet, stay strong of heart. Carry forth the light, my dear acolytes. And with that, everything begins to fade to black once more. That's not quite what I had in mind.
This is the vision.
What was your original plan to deal with the two, if I might ask? Before Lily Bear requested that be turned into cat. What did you think was going to happen, might I ask?
She stepped away for a second, but I'm sure she
Oh.
has an answer.
Okay. I don't know why. I'm definitely going to request a little piece, like a sketch piece of the party done up in the outfits.
Okay, we're gonna speedrun this. The governor has announced that the power grid is failing, so
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh,
not
that's
ideal.
bad. Yeah. Let's continue on.
so you appear in hashtag Wolfpack hidden base.
Woo! Pyre will just kind of like
Right
stumble.
at Alexis's riding cushions. Oh, those are old tokens. If you could put down your current tokens.
Yes. Hold on.
I'll get all of them together.
Also, Slaya, minor request at some point. I will pay you if you want me to. I do request that we get a little sketch piece of the party done up in the gambling den outfits.
I can definitely do a sketchup of that.
Yeah. Again, I am willing to pay if necessary.
Mhm, mhm.
Flooded
But,
with puppies.
There are also two new individuals. Lily, you're holding Chi and Tus Tus in your arms, but then you look down in Chi and Tus Tus's laps, and two individuals look up at you if you were looking out of character.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Fräulein.
Yeah! Yes!
Oh my god, there's the kids! You had such a good idea.
Yes!
Yeah.
Meow line. Meow line. Meow line. Me, me, meow line.
I pick him up long boy style, and I'm like, oh my god.
As soon as you pick him up,
That's okay. I get bit a lot. I'm so
Meow.
proud of you.
Meow line, what have Meow done to me?
Look, you're gonna do great this way. You'll be around the house, but also you'll still be able to enjoy your little antics.
Fire just looks down at this like, I honestly, you look weirdly adorable, Hair Doctor.
See?
I will kill
Well,
Mew.
we'll get you a
I
cute
will
little pair of
meow
glasses.
you to death with Mew little fangs.
But
Here,
what
we
if we
scoop
got you
them
a
up.
little treat?
Yes, he like swipes at you.
I pick up the
Pilgrim,
other one
you
too.
take
She's real cute.
2 claw damage.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
how
just
much
clink
teeth
off his
damage did I
armor.
take?
2. He's a house cat. He does 2 damage.
That's okay. I love that a lot. Is the priestess
Meow.
kitty? Is she a little bit sweeter? Does she let me just pick her up?
You pick her up, her expression doesn't change. She appears to be in a state of shock as she's slowly turning blue.
No, breathe, breathe. You have
remember
to
to
breathe.
breathe.
I like start doing the thing where you just gently blow on a baby's face. You're like,
She gasps.
stop doing this. You have to breathe.
Pyre's just like, okay,
She doesn't breathe out though.
Okay, out.
Now out. Now out.
Ew.
Right, you haven't had
You
to
don't-
breathe in like what, a few thousand years.
That's true. This is new for you. Now, real slowly now. In and then out.
Ew.
Not so much with those vowels, but you're doing well.
Ew. And then,
See,
and then
you're
her stomach
doing
gurgles
it.
and she like freaks out, flailing.
Oh right, she's also
Oh,
gonna
they're
be hungry.
hungry. Oh, did I grab? I don't know if I grabbed
You-
anything that's suitable for cats.
I heart pain. Mew Fräulein blank.
This is new for her. Be nice.
Pyre's just like,
She closes one eyelid.
now the other.
Mew light of God Solios deprived of Mew senses.
Okay, now open them. You can open them now.
She opens them and looks utterly shocked that the light is back.
Wow, okay, you're gonna have to relearn everything. You were without any real bodily functions for like a long Oh dear gosh. Oh, by catalog, this is going to be a this is
Mew
gonna be a
exact
while.
record is
Oh, so we're definitely gonna have to
It's
train her how
gone.
to use the
You
litter
gone.
box.
me everything. Me archives.
Oh. She just put your okay, catalog just put her mind in there. Okay. I mean, it's better
What
than
did
nothing.
you expect, Mule Fräulein? The brain of Mew Housecat? Holding 10,000 years of arcane scripts, Mew?
Okay, look, I had no idea how the
Good
process
baby.
of putting a. I don't even know how to describe her.
Yeah, obviously.
I didn't
What
think
would you
we'd get
describe
this
her as,
far.
hair
I'm glad it
doctor?
worked out this well.
Or hair meowter?
He bites you vigorously.
Jurgen's still
He's just doing
holding
the thing
him.
where he's like, nah, 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 and he's kicking with his little paws.
And then he looks over at her. Breathe again. Continuously.
You gotta really try. No, slower. It's not gonna work. You're gonna hyperventilate. Okay, hold on. We should really get food for them.
You also, you now notice, over in the corner that Helena is just standing there, holding a roast chicken on a stick.
Hello.
Hey, hello there.
I'd like
Could
for
you-
Jurgen just to lift her meowster up to his face
Hair meowster.
and just look him in the eyes, just like, just remember, you're mortal now, so behave.
Pyre will look over. Hello. We have a lot of explaining to do, don't we?
More than likely.
Huh. Where's rather dumb?
Pyre will grab him from. Will pick up the kind of bundle he's in. He's right here. Kind of hog type thing I put him in, if I remember
Helena just
correctly.
grunts,
Yeah,
And
tied
kinda-
up in his little hog self.
kind of walks past you all. She pauses briefly. Well done. And then scoops up Toos and Alexis over her shoulders.
And Lily's trying to do that thing where you don't freak out when like an animal who's really not friendly like sniffs your hand for the first time. She's like trying to hold it together, but she's really excited.
On the way out, take your damn doll.
I forgot about Frankie. Not like in a bad way. I just knew she was safe here.
Helena just has a almost shift in her expression. Could you give me an insight check?
Oh, I could try. I think I'm good at those.
I could give it a shot. 12.
21.
You sense that Helena is feeling jealous.
Oh.
I really
Why'd
gotta
you
pull it.
know
Hold on. I
to
gotta
be
make sure I have my
jealous
notes pulled up
about?
for this next point.
What could I be jealous
As she She also looks at Chi in your arms, and her nostrils flare a little bit.
I hold her a little closer, but I don't think it's in. I think she just is. She said, "I want to. That I wish that I had mine."
Lily, that is the vibe you get.
Lily is even more determined to go. She has a plan.
Transmit gay thoughts.
I don't even need to. I have to shield off Helona's gay thoughts.
Actually, Lily, could you make me intelligence save?
Uh-oh. I mean, I can, but I don't think it's gonna go very well. Oh, I got 16.
Your gaydar pings intense, hostile gay thoughts. Like, just very angry lesbian thoughts.
Angry
Yeah.
lesbian.
If I
thoughts,
open
oh
that
my
door,
God.
I'll never be able to close it again. And you know what? It's not my business to open. Those are for her.
I still love how this is Lily.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Only, like, in this instance, she really doesn't have to. It's like she has to consciously attempt not to, because, like, there's a steel wall, and behind it are an amalgamation of thoughts that Lily. There's so many of them. She wouldn't be able to. Yeah, honestly, Lily does that a
now
lot.
I need a Plague Inc. scenario. Lily's gay thoughts.
I do not know enough about Plague Inc. programming to do that, unfortunately.
But you know what the game is, right?
Yeah, no, I played that all the time in high school.
Oh, okay. Is it true Greenland is always immune?
Oh, trust
Greenland
me.
is very hard to enter, yes.
Yeah, the
You just have to
thing
be
is, like,
good at the game.
the thing is, like, the issue is, it has only one port that is very rarely visited. It is a Type 3 clone climate, which makes it very difficult for the disease to spread to begin with. It is, I also believe it's a wealthy country, technically, in the game's code, which makes it difficult in and of itself to infect. So you have to evolve antibiotic resistances just to make sure you get there. You have to evolve water transmission just to get there, and it's just one of those places that one of your main goals is trying to infect it or Madagascar.
Hmm.
Anyways, sorry, my rants about Plague Inc. aside.
As Helone begins to walk away, Captain is out. The king is waiting for you.
Alright, well, go to him right away.
And you make your way out. You do have to jump up. You all fit enough to do it and move the puppies.
Yeah, we make sure we also grab the doll on the way out.
Actually,
Gotta
as
give-
you make it to the
I
upper
go.
layer. You are now all here. As you see, Chalice and Megami, dressing, some girl you don't recognize in a.
Oh my god.
I knew leaving her here was such a good fucking idea, bro. I knew they were gonna take good care of her.
And, Chalice looks at you and is like, hi! Looksy! It took, like, all the time and, like, snuggling every single night and all the healing prayers and all the good bath salts, but we managed to make her look like totes cute.
You guys did such a good job.
Oh my
She's
god. She
adorable.
looks so adorable.
She looks up as her head still lops to the side. And as you approach, she slowly smiles, and she still has 1,000 little needle teeth.
That's okay. It's so cute. I love that.
There's no fixing that.
Give your scared.
Oh, I miss you too, Frankie. And I give her a big hug.
But like, her voice doesn't change.
I think
That's
that's just
okay.
a
It's just one of the
feature.
quirky parts about her.
That's just a
Of
feature with her.
course not. That's mu formaldehyde in the vocals as preservatives.
Oh, do you think we can clear it?
As soon as she sees your doctor, her eyes like dilate as she begins like twitching and almost thrashing, her needle teeth gnashing.
No. It's okay. He's just a cat now.
It's just a cat.
No, it's okay. He'll be okay. He's just a cat. Quick, do the long cat thing. I think she'll like that.
Doing just long cat hair meowster.
This is humiliating.
Oh, he's so cute. He's a
Well-
little grumpy.
It's that or let
Dangle him a little, you know.
you wobble. It's either.
Do
Hang on, I'm
not
stuck in German now.
Yobble me.
It's either that or let her kill
Yeah.
you, which would be
Nine.
poetic justice.
Nine. Nine. Nine.
See, he's making
Nine.
cat sounds.
And then the Frankie kind of tilts her head as she reaches down and she picks up the white one, which also lobs its head.
Oh, she's really struggling. She's just trying to get the hang of this whole being alive thing.
Yeah, just be very careful about her. She's figuring out how to be alive again.
So, whoa. As Frankie goes to open her torso like normally, but now she's like in a laced up corset and she just kind of like fumbles with it for a moment before just hugging the cat to her chest.
Don't like absorb or anything, but I think this is a good sign, right?
Kitties! Look at the pretty kitty! Oh, you pretty kitty! And Megumi's like, you got cats?
I know, right? We're just
Oh.
collecting things now.
A sword.
They're like coats, super cute. And this one's all white. I'm gonna call her Whitey. And look how grumpy this one is. I'm gonna call him Mr. Grumpy Pants.
To hair doctor, I think
Meow.
she likes you.
Hair meowter.
This one's silly. She holds up the white one. Looksies, Lily. Her eyes totes match yours. You both blink like Iflin.
It's all in the timing. You gotta do one right after the other.
Okay.
Is she trying to copy it?
Yes, but
She's just
kinda
gonna sit there and
smiled
blink.
Eventually,
Yeah.
the question, her eyes blink at the same time. Like this? And she's not doing it.
I think you're doing great. I think
OMG, thanks.
more specifically, you should ask Helone how you're doing. If good job.
She's like super good at talented and like hard stuff. I'll go do that.
Oh, before you go,
Hmm?
we found some stuff while we were out. And I think you guys would be interested in them. And I pull out the bag of rings.
She takes wings. These are so shiny.
Yeah, see, this one's got like a cute, like little tree of life on it. I thought because you're a really good healer, that would work. And this one's real pretty. It's got these like dark, like fun patterns on it that I think would look really
Oh
good
my
for
gosh,
Helone.
It's the little silver wood like coats look so nice on her. I'll go give it to her.
Okay. I think that's a great idea. And as soon as she's out of the room and we have Frankie, as casually as possible, I'd be like, we gotta go.
Megami is just still standing there. She looks up at you. She kinda like Megami is only like 4'9". She's
Very tiny.
she's 14
Yeah.
Very short.
and short, and she tilts her head and is just like, "You're plotting something."
Nope. And then we just go. Lily's like going out the door with the puppies.
She holds out her staff to stop you. No,
She's
can
14.
tell. I know you can't overpower her.
Damn it.
No, you
I have the
can
strength.
overpower her.
Okay,
She's
we're going.
attempting to stop you, but if you want to keep going, you can easily go past her.
I would humor her for a moment, but the puppies are going.
I can smell schemes. Wolfpack training. Captain has taught me to see what people really mean. I'm not that good at it yet, but I can tell you are trying to do something with those rings.
You know what? You're right. I'm just really trying to impress everybody so that everyone doesn't feel so bad that I blocked up not being here.
Nobody thinks bad of you.
Oh, really? Because, like, I really blocked up.
I think Captain will always
Especially
hold a
Captain.
deep grudge against you for standing her up during her offer to initiate you to the Wolfpack, but other than that, I don't think anyone hates you.
No, yeah, that weighs heavy on my heart. But so that's why I brought the rings, so that I think everybody can enjoy what they have to offer. But, you know, I gotta deal with these cats. This
Oi,
one doesn't know how to use the
Manchelis!
bathroom. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
You see Megami like literally jump back from the hatch in the floor, pointing her staff at it.
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. It's too late, she already put the ring on, we gotta go.
No, mein Cherie, you're on my heart. But first, we must clean this place up, or it is such a mess.
We gotta go.
No.
I'm like holding
Megami's
Chi.
slowly shuffling towards the hole, pointing her staff at it.
No, you know, you should just leave that. I think it'll be okay.
She looks at me wide-eyed. What did you do?
I grab Frankie and I'm like, can you grab the door? I gotta go. Here, wait, hold on. I also reach into the bag of rings and I give her the ring of power.
When did the ring of
Don't tell
power
a soul. It just says in my notes, a ring of power that increases attack.
Hold on, I had.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, hold on, I had a thing. Let's see here. Holone got the ring of power.
Well, I shuffled the rings because I knew what one of them did and no one else knew, and I was like, I have an opportunity to set her up for success.
One ring to Chiam Nam, unknown, only known to DM and Lily. One ring to Chelsea.
That one, it didn't go to Chi.
Chelsea, ring of healing of the gods, heals half of it.
I did give her that one.
Frankie, ring of omni shielding.
I have that in my inventory.
One ring of catalogue, ownership unknown.
That one was just, you know.
One ring of avarice, non-canthropy.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
Hold on, I'll just.
I have werewolf ring written down. Is that similar?
Oh yeah, I think that might.
Advantress lycanthropy.
Oh, okay. It's lycanthropy.
You think you're a werewolf, but you're not.
One ring, old ring of the grudge bearer, and one ring of acid immunity.
Yeah. So I shuffled the rings without anybody knowing, and Because I knew what
Meanwhile,
the
Megumi's,
the
like,
one did.
she slowly flips the hatch open with her foot, and she, like, peels in, and then she looks up, and she looks at you with the biggest eyes ever.
Close it, close it, close it, close it.
She-
Just take the ring and don't ask questions.
She's like, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
I thought this would be helpful for her. She has feelings that she just needs to let out.
A lot of things being let out.
That's why I said don't open the hatch.
Wait, what the fuck's going on down there?
She peeks into the hatch again and then shuts it. How did it get so
What?
big?
I need you to stop opening it.
Sorry, what the fuck's going on?
I take Pyre by the shoulders a little bit, and I'm like, Pyre, if you had the opportunity to help a friend out, and you felt really bad about giving your significant other a ring that's equivocally making them into a very boisterously large-chested maid, would you not take the opportunity?
Pyre just blinking a moment, trying to take in that information.
Megumi slowly levels her staff with your head. Explain.
I can't, you're 14.
What does that even mean? I've killed people.
That's not gonna help.
This is a subject that you're not ready for until you're much older. Okay, let's go. Pyre will just pick up
See?
everyone and run out.
Old enough
Pyre,
to
you don't-
kill
we
people,
talked
but no one
about-
tells me anything.
I also grabbed Frankie. I've got Frankie and Chi.
Frankie,
And I
Frankie
do
will
give
reach
Frankie
out,
the
though, and
ring.
grab, Megumi's hand, and then she'll look over at you, and then she'll look over at Megumi.
Oh, well, Frankie, if you want to stay here,
She
Haloni's
actually
already gonna
tugs
be
on
so
Frankie's
mad.
hand, on Megumi's hand while holding yours.
Yeah.
And then
I don't
Lily,
think she'd come with. I'll never be forgiven.
Lily, you then start to hear very specific noises coming
Okay,
from
we gotta
below
go,
the
and I take Megumi too.
hatch.
You know, like in a Scooby-Doo run where they're all, like, balanced on each other? Lily's got everybody, and is like, her legs are scurrying as she's getting out of the room. She closes the door behind them and hopes that no one ever goes in there for at least the
as
next
you run
48
away,
hours.
you hear the Mancheri, first we must clean this.
It's
And your doctor's like, and you all are mad at me for manipulating people.
sorry. I gave it to Shelly's, and I said it would probably be a great idea. So it's not like I did a lot.
Mein Fräulein, she has the intellectual capacities of a bag of potatoes.
Let's keep going. We have a king to see.
When she does it, it's for the greater emotional good of a loving pair. When I do it, it's no, stop, monster.
To be
Okay,
fair,
well,
I'm not even gonna touch that with the 1,000-foot pole. Let's just keep going.
You make great haste with Megumi in tow. Lily, could you give me a perception?
I
check?
will, but I'm also trying to figure out where a good place would be to drop the definition of what this ring does. I said it to Pyre privately, but I think Grave deserves to experience it too.
It would be in campaign notes.
Campaign notes, NSFW general, if it's NSFW.
It in itself is not NSFW.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is about it is NSFW.
Well, look, I'm gonna bold the part that felt important.
Oh dear God. Oh God, this is. Dear
First of all, what am I supposed to do with the ring like that for my own purposes? That doesn't feel good. So I just figured maybe ignorance is bliss. I'll just give it to someone else who does know better.
Dear God.
I don't have to. It's like it's Schrodinger's problem. It's not mine anymore. It
This
may
is
or
what's
may not
from
be
Mitzi's
there.
potion table.
This is
Mhm.
from Mitzi's potion table as well, which is hilarious. Oh dear God. Also,
And
Slaya.
Megumi.
And now suddenly it's not in my hands anymore. Wait, what did you ask me to roll?
Perception check. As you run out of the wolf packet and base,
27.
you actually realize it is rainy season in the jungle.
Oh damn.
Oh
Oh,
man.
we were gone for a while then.
Oh, that's so bad. We don't have a boat.
Yeah,
You are in the capital city, so it's not going to flood, but the streets are muddy.
Pyre just says, "Well, it's not gonna be as bad as it was in the jungle anymore. Remember, we fixed that problem.
That's true. That's true.
Well, we fixed it for the most part. There's still gonna be long-standing issues because of just the manipulation of the ley lines and all that bullshit.
That's true. I mean, I think Frog Lady probably has it under control somewhat.
Meanwhile, in the forest." Meanwhile, in the jungle, Pure Crumb. Just how Pure
Lily,
Crumb
I
feels.
sent you what you managed to absorb as you're running.
Do I recognize that in just a general way, or in a she's actually really pissed off and maybe I should put her down way?
What? Okay, I will say with the 27.
I know her whole thing is fire. I know that consciously. I don't want to like take her too far away. I mean, she'll bring us back to wherever. Uh we're not kidnapping her. I need that to be really clear.
I mean, honestly, this is her home, so you're not so much kidnapping her as you're doing the responsible thing, and we're moving a minor from the house.
I'm temporarily relocating her.
There's a loud crack and a boom overhead as the rain is coming down in torrents.
Oh man, now where do we go?
They did say the king wanted to see us.
Oh, let's do that.
Yes, the first things
It is
first. for the
you?
king.
Okay, it is Lily of the Mystic Bear and many names, Fiogrum, Kyle, Frankie,
The puppy.
pupper.
Megumi,
Yeah, all
a
of the puppies.
potato sack, Bruno, and 8 puppies.
And also, don't forget the two
yeah.
cats.
Yeah, and the cats.
Yep, and your pet cats and Chi.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Pyre is using
She
her
is
wings
very
to
close.
Pyre's going to be using her wings to cover everyone up.
Well, not the puppies. The puppies are
They enjoy this way too much.
Yeah. But she's at least going to allow everyone to stay semi-dry.
Thank you, Pyre.
You're welcome.
Not many people are out on the streets. You're judging by the rainstorm. Everyone is, at least for the moment, inside, so the streets are clear.
Woo! Quick way to the city, or to the palace.
But what was going on? Heloni now doesn't talk
No,
like
no,
that.
no, it's fine. When you're older, is that still a valid argument? I'm not her guardian, so I'm not going to tell her when she's older. And I'm not. I would
Captain
prefer
says-
Captain not to know about any of what just happened.
Captain says I'm as old as I can make people feel I am in the feel of their hearts.
Okay, so you're 14.
Dang it!
I was gonna say 9.
Megumi,
She shoots you a scathing glance
Megumi, we know how
and like
old
puts
you
a hand and
and
puffs
how
out her chest.
dangerous you
I'll
are.
have you know, I wear trainers now.
Oh, okay. 6.
Bilgum, can you make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage?
Yep.
Pyre just
First number is 26. Second number is 14.
Okay, Bilgum, you are going to take. Let's see. You're gonna take 78 fire damage.
While I'm
Resist
holding
fire.
her?
Oh no, you aren't holding Megami. You're holding Flanky's hand, and Flanky's holding Megami's hand.
Oh, I thought I just stacked us all into like a.
Oh, okay,
you
okay,
know,
okay.
it just ran out.
You're balancing all. Okay, okay. You're balancing.
It's
all
not
of
great, but I
your-
did it.
Philgum, I will say, is trailing behind, but yes, Megami, while basically sitting in your arms, looking over your shoulder, is fire blasting.
Okay, you two. Megumin, stop that.
78, you said?
78.
I guess half to 39 then.
It does overcome resistances.
Oh, wait, it's 78 true fire.
Megumin, stop that.
No, it's just she is a fire mage, so she overcomes fire resistances.
She has the
Pyre.
affinity.
Yep.
I should also mention, guys, she's like
Yeah, yeah.
pouring steam. Like, it's very uncomfortable to keep holding her, but I
As
just don't
Lily
want to make her
pointed
feel bad.
out, you realize that the fog that has been enveloping you isn't just part of this weird nebula phenomenon, but it is in fact steam coiling off Megumi's body as the rain would hit her. And as you kind of wave the steam away to try and look closer, you realize by looking at her hair, mostly how it still is light, that she's not even slightly damp.
Okay, Megumin, please stop. Stop. We need to. You're gonna hurt Lily.
Well, no, I mean, like, I'll be okay,
What?
but like,
I'm not doing anything.
You're throwing fireballs at Feargrum.
Alright, she's hurting me more than she's hurting Lily. Besides, I'm only
And
joking with you,
he
Lassie.
started it. The steam is getting thicker.
everyone's in
alright.
my hands. I'm gonna cast
I don't think
Calm Emotion.
Kyle or Fugum in your hands. I think it's just
I can't
all the
carry them.
tabaxi.
Calm Emotions. Oh, it's just 60 feet. It's a 20-foot sphere, and I'm gonna center it on myself.
Like, I apologize, alright? I'm only being...
Charisma saving throw. Doodly doodly doo. What is your DC?
Okay. Hold on. Where's the ring? I forget what I add to it. Because it's a base 18. Add things to it. Plus 21.
Okay. Lily, you watch as your spell flows out. Those inky runes enveloping and soothing.
I want it to be like a warm hug, but not in like a.
Mm-hmm. They
I guess
do
maybe for
envelop.
her a cool
And
hug.
you watch as she breathes out, her emotions calming. But Lily, only you can see this. That is as it is your magic, your spell, the mana of your spell, the runes, burn away on contact with her, and you can tell by looking at her emotions in her face that she immediately becomes angry once more.
Mm.
Your spell worked, but something burned it away moments later.
Well, I don't know what any of that means. So, but we do have to keep it together. We're gonna be in front of the king in a second, and if there's one thing that's gonna prove that you're mature, it's keeping it together in front of the king.
You watch as Megumi slowly breathes out through her nose, and Lily, you're holding her. The air she's breathing out is hot. Like a boiling pot over a stove level hot. It's not quite hot enough to burn, but it's close. And you can tell she does begin to slowly calm as you make your way to the palace. The guards at the gate
See,
at
we
this
got
point
this.
recognize you and do not hinder you. They merely open the gate to let you pass it, to grant you passage.
Hell yeah.
As you make it to the throne room, entering the throne room, it is a scene you've seen before. The bodies are different. The blood stains are different. But this is still the scene of a warrior king fending off relentless attempts to claim his throne, of a man whose will is unwavering. He glances up at you as you all enter.
Enter barrel or bag first.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, we should just enter with the barrel or the bag first. Like at the forward of the line.
You are holding out a sack of potatoes, akin to if you were taking out the trash.
That's pretty much what's happening.
As you approach the king, Megumi slides out of your arms and falls to one knee, head lowered before the king.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do that too.
Okay, Lily is going to be right back.
Okay.
I have returned.
Hello.
Mhm.
Alright, Pyre will, more or less hold up Razadun. She still has him hogtied.
You pull him out of the sack. He's wearing a bunny girl outfit.
Lily pretends like that was the plan the whole time. He was like that when we found.
My hunters, you have done well. Silence. You may say your piece before the judge and a court of your peers. Your crimes in these lands shall be revealed. Your actions of sedition, of deceit, of manipulation, of coercion will be laid bare before my people. Gods, take this man to the dungeon. Ensure he is read his rights. Provide for him as you would any other. Let none bear him audience, save for whomever attorney he deems fit to hire. And see that man informed and brought here before me. The gods nod, and they walk forward. One of them picks up Razadun by the ropes holding his arms, and they begin to carry him off. And for the first time, once the doors shut behind him, King Farlis seems to relax slightly. And it's almost like he becomes a different man before you. He sags in his chair, his shoulders droop. The incredible weight and burden he has been holding, only now apparent on his frame. My champions, my hunters, I thank you. What you have done now for these lands will be remembered. You have given the Pride Lands a chance at amends, a chance to be made whole once more, and for this, for what you have brought for my people, I cannot thank you enough. Know this, what burdens you faced on your hunt, what trials you had endured, what losses you have suffered, are not in vain. For the countless people of my kingdom, of this land you have saved, every child who may now have a future, every working man and woman who will be able to continue in their lives once more. Of those near and far, you may never see their faces, they may never express word to you, but your actions have brought them salvation. Take pride in that, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. I cannot offer you enough to truly reimburse for what you have done, to truly reflect the gratitude I hold for you. But I will make an attempt. You sought to build a great library in my lands. You wished for land to construct it, and I promised you as such upon your return. I have had the damage to the Dawnfor estate repaired, and the great manor made whole again. It is yours, to do with as you will.
I'll look down to Lily and just like nod to her, like, go on.
Uh, uh, I thank you, my king. I suppose we would. I mean, we'll do well with it, I guess. Uh, did we have ideas for it? I'm drawing a blank.
Yes, we did. We are planning to make it into a big temple of Catalogue.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
actually just a giant library, but yeah. Still, a temple of
Yeah, I
Catalogue
would kind of
is,
explain that to. I would explain that to the king a little bit
yes.
because I had asked him if it was okay before.
We in the Pride Lands are people of many faiths, of many views. Many who prove themselves strong will be able to survive here, will be able to prosper here, and will be recognized. The strength you speak of is one of the mind. This too, while not as visually apparent, is a strength we honor. I shall see it done, that the good ward of Catalogue is recognized within the halls of my lands, that chieftains will include her in the psalms of the gods, that heralds shall sing of her as they do for the other divine. I shall see to it that her likeness is erected within the scribe halls and the archives of my palaces. And while it will take time to make these so, as I must first attend to the needs of my people and of the prosecution of the criminal you have brought before me, know that in time I shall see her name known as commonplace among those of literature, of scholastic pursuits. This, I promise you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Pyre will nod. We thank you very much. This is a gift and a boon beyond recognition for us.
Another question I must pose to you.
Yes.
I do not judge you for your choice in companionship, but that small black cat by your feet fills me with an intense, visceral rage.
And you know, that does make sense, but I can assure you, he's just a little guy repenting for his sins, as all small cats are.
I shall not seek so hubris as to question a priestess of their faith.
I just give him a thumbs up.
If you deem this creature to be of one in repentance, then I shall let the matter stand as is. Just
He is, Your Majesty.
ensure it does not cause harm within my domain.
That I can assure.
Don't worry, we're keeping an eye on them.
Mm-hmm. Close eye.
Second, I must ask, you have brought to me two of my hunters. One whom I was unaware was aiding you in this event. He glances down at Megami. And the other
She's here for fun.
sleeps in your arms like a newborn kit. Almost unnaturally so.
There is a lot to explain with the events that led to Ratherdoon's capture. It is a tale most likely many would consider strange and where would we even begin to start with the strange happenings of that
I
of
would encourage you start at the beginning, from when you left these halls.
Pyre, I would just show him, but I'm worried, no offense, Your Majesty, that it might be quite stressful.
I have
And
borne many burdens upon my shoulders, and will continue to hold them as many as they may pile high.
If I
I'll
have permission
explain.
to approach,
But
I know. I mean, I'll
You
do it, Pyre.
do?
It might just take short.
Right. Lily, you may perform your magics.
I do approach, but I'm looking for God. What's her name? This one.
She is standing off to the side. She's actually been slowly dragging the corpses over into a pile.
When Lily gets to like in front of the throne and she asks the question like, "Do I have permission to like touch you, Your Majesty, to like hold your hand?" She's asking her. She's not really asking
You
the
may
king.
bear your skin upon mine.
She's still making she didn't ask the king.
You can see Essel twitch at that.
That part I didn't need. But she's looking kind of at Essel, but she's like, okay, focus. I'm gonna show him exactly what he asked the moment we've
Lily,
left here.
You place your hand upon his to show him, but you can feel your psychic power ricochet off his hardened will.
I should have explained that part of this is you have to accept what I'm gonna show you.
I accept all burdens, for it is my duty as king to bear them.
Your psyche and your soul says otherwise. Lily's
My
eyes are like
soul
squinting
is
just a little
tempered
bit.
steel, and
I
my
can
psyche
tell.
a resolute blade that will not waver in the face of adversary.
I'm really not an adversary, but I can absolutely tell. All right, Pyre, give him the spark notes.
Pyre will.
I let go of his hand because it's not important anymore. I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I really thought that was gonna work.
You can tell that his
I held it for a little too long.
mind is in such an exhausted state that he is awake purely by endurance to not waver. And
if he let me in, he'd be out. I see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try another time, but the spark notes will be enough.
Pyre will
If you
approach.
deem it too intimidating to try and embrace me in mind,
I need her to stop touching. She's gonna kill me.
then you may, as proxy, show this to my chief Jade Claw.
Like Stone
For
Lily
she-
slowly.
for 'tis her duty to bear in my burdens too. You can see the irritable eye twitch Essel has at that.
Yeah. Lily just kind of awkwardly like starts holding out her hand, like.
Looks up, walks over.
I promise this is. I'll make sure I do the actual spark notes in my brain too.
She slowly reaches out her hand. She has that saccharine type of smile.
Yeah, Lily has a very strong feeling she's about to take a lot of psychic damage, but it's okay. She deserves it.
Literally what
you
you're
reach out your
seeing.
hand, and you're not touching, but as your hand gets closer, you
Yeah.
start hearing, This harlot thinks she can sleep with
There it is.
my man. I just know it. She's always trying to get close to him. She has to touch his sword. Now she wants to lay skin
I
with him. I
forgot.
know it. I'm going to flay her alive.
I would also like to ask, in this process of showing her the memories, because in my head Lily is walking her through the memories of what she has done, but in as if she's pressing fast forward. At some point, it's like she stops pressing the fast forward and she's like, "Oh no, this was an accident," and they're in the gay field. This time it's not actually an accident. And then she's gonna keep going fast forward again until we get to Chi,
Oh no, we're
and
in
then
the gay field.
it slows down when she sees Chi again for the first time. And it's almost like angels cry out. And then it fast forwards through the battle part. It's not important. It slows down when
Lily,
holds Chi.
as you attempt to fast forward, I'm going to need you to make a contested will check as Essel tries to actually focus on those bits.
I don't know why, but I just imagine the fucking fact that Lily Bear can weaponize gay energy. She has
It's not even that she
weaponized gay
normally
thought.
can. It's that she has so much of it, it oozes from her mind. But this time she's
You're
like,
right, actually,
I
have
feel
to
the
make
territory.
A will save for Essel.
I might
Oh.
cause a
Let
problem.
her make it. Let her make it.
If I could, I don't know if I have the choice, but I was holding back on the gay things until we get to those points, and then I'm like, oh no, you know.
Lily, as you stated, you chose to focus on the gay field.
We fast forward and then we get to the gay field and it's like an accidental slip up, but it's a purpose slip up, and she focuses on Chi a lot. That's the thing. It's the memories are basically like, God, I need to get to Chi. Man, we're not
Lily,
at Chi. She's not safe.
As you think about your intense love of Chi, you know this. This has happened before. This happened before with the Adoja. As Essel looks down at Chi sleeping in your arms, the way her slender neck meets her petite little shoulders, the way her cheeks are so rosy.
Are we
as they
still
nestle-
connected by the hands?
You can feel
My
the
brain
intense
turns.
doll crush that Essel's now feeling towards Chi. As you have...
My brain turns.
She got a pair of twos.
That's fine,
Oh.
and I'm about to not make it any better. At this point, Lily's brain has been very, again, like, light, bright, fast forward. The moment she starts to pick up on this moment.
Mhm.
If we're still making physical contact...
Oh yeah, basically you're like holding hands with your like fingers entwined.
Yeah. Do you know, like, when something is so icy that it starts to hurt and your skin starts to get stuck to it?
I once spent too long trying to fish the only Sprite out of the bottom of one of those deep ice coolers you get at parks where they're like selling drinks, and they're like, oh yeah, just go get it. It's somewhere there, but you have to like reach up to your upper arm because you're short.
Yeah.
And you
like
lose fingers in your and you lose feeling in your fingers. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's the feeling that Lily transmits not only psychically but through her arm at the point of contact, and she's just like, in her mind, there's this very clear like slamming of the door kind of thing, and she like refocuses her attention back on the king, hoping to kind of like return the tide.
Really?
But she's not being nice about it like she was with Doja. She's the one who's the subject of this one.
Your doctor crawl around your legs the way a cat does, and you hear his thoughts in your mind. Caroline, I'm quite impressed. You've learned how to shut your door.
She doesn't. If she ponders on it too long, I think she would open it. But when she's not feeling adrenaline from rage, she would be like, "Oh my god, he's right." This is the first time Lily's been able to close that door.
And all it took was the thought of another woman stealing your girl.
There's still very intense crackly magic, I think, in her in
Mhm.
like the psychic realm.
Your doctor actually then yowls as he basically does get psychically static shocked.
Oh, dear God.
But so then I think Lily afterwards she puts back on the sweet smile and like turns her attention back to the king and is like, Your Majesty, I'm very confident now that your right hand has all the information she needs to give you a very hands-on conviction of what happened in our time away. And then I slowly take like 2 steps backwards with chi.
It's like mine.
Yeah, very much like if she's not hissing, but if she could, she would. But she looks really cute. She's trying to be very respectful about it. I think Lily's also banking on the fact that like even as someone who's like super gay for her wife, she can recognize that the king is a very attractive tabaxi man. So she's really banking on the fact as where with Theodosia she had to kind of work it a little bit because the Minotaurs are hot, but they don't have like God hot. The king's like right there. You know what I mean?
You look up at the king. He is raised up on his throne.
I try not to look at
Golden
him too
light from the
much.
stained glass windows comes through his red mane, framing his intense, chiseled features. He is 7'4", incredibly jacked with toned skin. Lily, if you were not incredibly gay and holding your beloved, you may fall for him too in this moment. The scene is almost intentionally built to showcase just how incredibly attractive he is.
I don't know how else to say it. Lily out of character's convinced. I'm hopping on that bus. But like the more important thing that I should mention, so I'm hoping that that's the driving force here when I'm like she will I because the king has such an unintentional way with words that it will spark why do I keep forgetting her name? Esther?
Essel.
Essel. See, that's why. I'm hoping it'll spark Essel back into her like, oh yeah, I'm in love with that guy. Because Lily's aware she's been pining after this man for a while, right?
SL.
SL.
Essel.
I was putting the stress on the wrong syllable.
Got it.
SL.
You could say it as SL.
So I say
Like
to the king
it's
that
a
SL.
you're putting a stress on it. It's a soft stress, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think so. I would basically tell the king that SL would give him a very thorough explanation of what happened later.
After that stops, and Essel's kind of standing there, almost like she's confused where she is.
I just
As she's
maybe
doing that
the only thing
squeezing
she
motion with her
retained.
hands, like she's not sure what she wants to be squeezing at this moment.
She's like, where am I?
But not where is she physically. Where is she emotionally in this moment?
Yeah. I should be upset at her for making that comment, but why am I not upset for the right reasons?
Then suddenly she blinks, and then she blinks again, and then her brow furrows. Wait, the king is a vampire? Excuse
was.
me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Your
serious. I mean,
Majesty,
we can
allow
give you
me
the
to
spark notes, Your
explain.
Majesty.
Allow me to give you, as Lily Bear puts it,
Wait,
the spark
you
notes.
saw the dead gods. I beg your pardon.
Okay.
Briefly.
Please let me explain before you go any further.
See, this is why this is
But why
helpful,
does
but
she
it's
smell
not
like
when
strawberries?
I ask myself that all the time.
Okay. Pyre will take a deep breath as she begins to explain everything she can, and even pulling out the book of catalogue, which she is filled with notes as much as she can.
Midway through, you see the part where it's just kind of like crazy writing from the beginning of the shadow part.
Okay, at this point, at this point, we kind of lost our memories at least 15 different times as we are locked within the realm between our realm and the place where the undying gods lie.
I see.
From here we kind of just went around finding our memories, recollecting them, and eventually finding our way out. That took a while.
Mhm. I will say, to save us the time, that Pilot, you go over it in detail. The king periodically asks questions. Ethel stands off to the side with like one hand on her arm, as you can tell, she's trying to be strong, but also is questioning herself internally, as eventually with
she's
a
gonna
severe
she's gonna
case
let go.
of gayness.
She's got a lot going on.
Empire will end off the explanation of the fight with the ancient dragon within my glaive fulfilled its original purpose and, well, trapped the ancient artifact which we had given to the Inquisition when we had realized that it would need better containment. Well, the containment of the ancient dragon was sufficient, but we'd rather make sure it was never brought into anyone else's hands ever again, just to be safe.
And the note. A note? They were given a note by the Inquisition, which they have not read.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I was too focused on other things.
we were. Uh, there was a lot going on at the time. Paya will kind of wiggle in her bag and pull out the note and look at it and read it, not out loud. but
You
just,
open the note. As is observed by the following, the adventuring party of the Radiant Scowls has reached the highest level of honors and saved an entire hold. So it has been borne witness. And then it lists a few members of the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Might I see this note?
This is there anything in the note that would make it seem like I
Oh, that's
shouldn't?
all it says.
Oh, Pyre will show the note to him. Will hand it to him.
He will take the note. He will take a quill. The ends of it are smoldering. It's a phoenix quill.
Oh,
And with that, he will prick his palm. And Essel makes a deep sighing sound as she watches him do this. And
Pyre
then,
just
holding the note, he will write something in it with a flourish before blowing on it and then handing it back to you.
Pyre will take back the note and look to see what he added.
By ward of King Far Elise, ruler of the Pride Lands, I do so vouch that the Radiant Skulls have saved the southern hold as well.
Okay, Pyre will very
Nice.
carefully more or less just refold the letter very carefully, place it within its original letter holding.
I assume you know what you ought to do with this.
Yes, kind of. I am not sure what to do with a note that is corroborated with both a king of the Tabaxi lands and several signatures of the Inquisition.
He,
I am.
the king has almost a bit of a smile at the corner of his lips. Truthfully, you do not know.
I'll be completely honest, Your Majesty. I am before the days of me becoming an adventurer and this armor and everything. I was a simple farm girl. I became an
Mhm.
archaeologist to learn about dragons and my people's history.
His tail swishes to one side, and tell me, of this adventuring, unless I am confused, you did not join the Adventurers Guild, but rather the Civil Defense Militia.
Yes, we did.
And
Yeah, all of our intelligence scores are kind of low.
and what of the Civil Defense Militia?
Pyre blinks a moment. We haven't checked in with that for a while.
Yeah, we gotta bring this cup back to that guy, and it's definitely not his ex-wife.
There's
It's definitely
oh,
important to him still.
my cat. Okay, there's a lot of paperwork we must have to do. Uh, If you do not mind explaining, I am still slightly confused. Is there something I'm
One
missing?
second.
Pirate's so very confused at the moment. There's like no denying that. She just looks back at Lily. Is there something I'm forgetting?
Land's title.
Nah, man, I think we're
Oh,
really working through it.
lands, titles, and wealth.
He shakes his head. Land, title, and for those who go above and beyond the call of service, a boon from the High King,
Oh,
and be
Oh
far from
yeah.
it to speak on Her Majesty's behalf. I would think that to save a hold itself worthy of a boon, and that paper, worth more than all the gold in my hold, accredits two such acts to your name.
oh. Pyre just looking at the letter that she has. She is holding very carefully.
Not to sound greedy, but 2 boons.
Uh, Is there even any precedent for something like that from the High King?
I don't know.
Pyre just has the most dumbfounded look on her face. What would he even ask of her? What could you even ask of such a person? It's just so very confused and unsure of herself at the moment. I I do presume that we get time to think and make a decision on this matter. Uh, I I
I
don't know
shall
what the
be writing to Her Majesty to inform her of such actions.
of course.
I will not presume to know what schedule that she is currently under. The strain of managing the entire kingdom far exceeds that of mine trying to manage just these southern lands.
Of course, Your Majesty.
But from what I know in my time as king, and what I have learned of those who ruled before me, is she will send for you when she is ready, and upon such a time, you will go to see her. One does not keep the High King waiting.
Of course.
But also, I suspect you will have plentiful enough time for rest and recuperation. You have earned it.
Yes, I will. We will take as much time as we need. I will. Pyre just thinks for a moment. I'll need some time to re-equip myself and figure some things out as well.
For now, though it is, I imagine, trifling in the face of all you adored, all you have endured, please allow me to make this offering.
Oh?
And he gests at a god who walks up and presents to you a chest.
Pyre will open the chest.
In the chest is solid rows of silver coin.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
It is a paltry sum, I know, but it will buy you a few nights within the finest inn in my lands.
I
I think I'll let us back after the bird. No, you know what? Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I would offer you a more meaningful act, but with my kingdom split as it is, I must devote my attention and resources to the prosecution of Reladoon. Until that matter is done, I cannot rightly divest any more than this.
No, of course,
Nay,
Your
nay,
Majesty.
it's more than enough, Your Highness.
Yeah.
Your Highness, this is do what you need for your kingdom first and foremost. Your people deserve as much attention as you can give them.
Essel then walks forward and whispers something. The King's ear flicks. You raise a good point. Very well. Pyre Ignis.
Pyre just stands up, is very straight. Yes.
It was through the sacrifice of your dragon blade that fell the he looks at Essel. Are you certain? I
If
see.
what
Who
Essel
fell
says
this vile creature of darkness.
yes.
And for that, the Southern Land owes you a fitting replacement. I invite you to come back here in the future. We shall attend a summer's hunt together and craft for you a new fitting weapon. This I offer to you.
Pyre will nod. I accept, Your Majesty. I will come as soon as you make the call.
Fjorensen, Fjordgrum,
Aye.
your wife suffered loss, dishonement, and theft under my lands. I greatly apologize. I know now she does not dwell within my city. But should you ever choose to take home here again, I wish to offer you a palace with full staff, servants, and coffers.
Well, I don't think we'd be cutting in that much. But thank you for
Understand.
offering.
You dwarves are a prideful people. You have suffered at my lands, and no apology can make up for that. I wish you well in your future endeavors. Though it
Uh,
does not make up for what you have suffered, allow me to offer you this. Another guardsman comes in and puts down a heavy cask. Fiogum, you can tell this is an old wine cask.
Bring lift it up, give it a sniff.
This is a very special kind of wine. This wine was crafted and barreled in a celebration of victory of the 100-Year War.
Oh. Oh, that's a commendable. That is a very ancient
This
vintage.
wine has sat in my treasury for threefold century.
It's like, well, an offering like that I can't refuse. That's more thanks than I were expecting, really.
Were it not for the strain it would impose upon my kingdom, I would empty my treasuries in gratitude for what you have done for me.
Oh, we definitely no, we definitely do not be needing that. We already have enough of a problem with that with what Lockham has left behind.
Do you require aid?
The Dwarven treasury runs full, but its stores of food run abysmally low.
This can be amended. I shall send forward my people to make arrangements.
I am sure that the Dwarven hold on the mountain will be most grateful for your aid, and they shall be compensated most generously.
This is good.
Yeah,
And
My brain is
then,
melting.
my brain.
don't worry, this is close to being done.
Mhm.
Let's see, just where is this? Da-da, da-da, da-da. High Priestess, Lily of the Mystic Vale, Beastmaster, Realm Walker, Veil Breaker, Fey Ambassador, Leader of the Radiant Skulls, Forced Acolyte of Catalogue, Countess of the Little Bear Rock Estate, oh, is Lily here or did she? Oh, okay, she's still BOE, okay.
Okay. There's nothing ways. Is she here or not?
I twitch.
I just found out, I was like, yeah, that's what it's like. I was trying to find like anime cat girl eye twitch, but apparently that's way too specific for the gift thing.
Mm.
Go, boys, go. They take mind your every breath. Each day you're and deep and closer down. And go, boys, go. Oh, have you guys heard? Have you guys seen the tweets of the Japanese guy going to different restaurants here in America?
Nope.
He is very verbose, is the best way I can
Mhm.
describe his tweets. As he put it, when he went to a Mexican restaurant and received the bowl of chips and salsa, no charge. His exact wording was, "Sir, we did not earn these."
Mm,
As he's so baffled by so many things. And apparently recently he's experienced a Waffle House.
mhm.
Like I love I love Europeans and people from like other countries coming here to the US and just realizing, holy shit, holy shit, people here are actually nice. There's actual things here that weirdly make sense. Apparently, Europeans finally understand like why the US likes AC so much.
It's freaking hot.
Exactly.
I will be right back.
Yeah,
Mm,
but like, like, apparently they're also obsessed with ranch of all things. Like, apparently, like you know how like airports here they confiscate anything over like a certain amount of liquid weight.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally the airport things are literally overflowing with ranch. The people are trying to
Mm-hmm.
smuggle back home.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like is the, it's just like so confused by like all of it, and I'm just sitting here going, fuck, how much Americanism is just gonna fucking spread now? Like, so many Europeans are confused by so many things. Apparently, the British think that Bucky's is a shrine to flavor. They've been to. I saw a video of some British people going to a Bucky's, and if you know what a Bucky's is,
Yes, I know what a Bucky's is.
it's a they're going to eat and they got a plate of ribs and they grab a knife and fork. The guy who served them was just like, I let that go a bit too far. You guys don't cut them up. You grab and eat them.
I have returned and I have a milkshake.
Nice.
Milkshake.
Gotta make up for the fact they forgot my drink earlier.
Slaya will be back in a moment. I am just talking about the European reactions to the stuff here in the United States because of the World Cup.
Oh, dude. Absolutely crazy shit.
A fucking like a bunch of British people going to a Bucky's and just their faces lighting up when they eat up some ribs.
Hello, I am back. Is the lily back?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And I have a
she
milkshake.
quite literally got here right before you did.
Mm-hmm.
King Farley's then looks over at you, Lily. High Priestess Lily of the Mystic Veil, Beastmaster, Realm Walker, Veil Breaker, Fey Ambassador, Leader of the Radiant Skulls, Acolyte.
Just give this man some water.
Of Catalogue,
You need some milk.
Countess of Little Bear Rock. To you, I would offer my royal hall and to perform the duty of pastor in your wedding. Thus, your union may be bound in the Hall of Kings.
Lily like holds Chi a little bit closer, and like, but she still tries to like kind of like bow almost in a way, and she's just like, "Thank you, Your Majesty."
Yours would be the first union in these halls since my late wife.
Touchy subject, but I still appreciate the gesture.
And as he says this, you can tell there's a bit of a pain in his eyes. And there's...
Essel, hold his hand. Essel, hold his hand. Essel, hold his hand.
Looking at Essel, there's almost tears in her eyes. You can tell they are tears of frustration and of sadness.
Pyre just leans over to Lily. I don't think he's. feel like
You don't
needs
get
to
it.
be
She's
said.
really into him.
I figured. I feel like something should just be said. You know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she was really thinking I was coming down to him hard, and I didn't know what to do. So I was like, I'm
I will
referring to my
remind
wife.
you, in case you've forgotten, that Essel's feelings to marry the king are known by the king, and it is her right by custom as head J-Claw to wed the waning monarch, as is long-standing Tabaxi custom that the monarch shall have a harem of the strongest warriors to ensure powerful heirs to continue leading the nation. But the king, such in his grief, has refused any such attempts. He has stated that he can
Right.
never marry again.
Yeah, which is
Right.
really unfortunate because she's like right there and also been so
She
supportive.
really wants to marry him because she actually really loves him.
I can only speak through the mind via touch. I can't like. Well, I mean, that's not true. I cast a spell, but that feels kind of like I'm gonna out myself.
Mm-hmm.
Doubt yourself how? We already all know you're gay.
No, not that part.
Lily, it's not gonna be like Lily. You ain't in a closet, okay? You set off a nuke of
It's a bunch of
gaydom.
glass doors.
You literally set a massive nuke up there. Damn.
It's fine.
It's like the equivalent of like a Jehovah's Witness, but you knock on the door and when they open it, they're like, "Hi, I'm gay."
It's like she's walking up to the door and she's like, "Okay, all you have to say is, 'Hi, I'm Lily. Would you like to talk about God?'" And then she gets to the door and all she says is, "Hi, I'm gay. Do we want to talk about why Lily?" And then she just goes, "Sorry, this happens every time." And then
Oh, that's beyond hilarious.
this milkshake's kind of baller. I'm not gonna lie.
Lily, could you give me a perception check?
I would love to try. 18.
It's not hard to see because you're rather in tune to this. In this moment, as the king has allowed his shoulders to droop as he has sighed in relief, you can tell that his eyelids are steadily drooping more. And in this moment, thinking about his wife, there's a small bit of vulnerability there, a slight opening in his wall.
Mm.
The question is it like open for outsider intervention, or is it more like I should just give it a little shove?
You will have to try and figure that out, but you would have known from everything you've learned of the king, from all your interactions with him, that this is probably as much as an opening as the king ever allows there to be.
Mm.
If you wish to do something, now would be your moment.
I mean, I would love to, but also like
It is entirely up to you, Lily, if you decide to do something.
I don't know if I have the best friend like level of I can lay it down for you like Donkey from Shrek kind of needs this because that's what I need here. You know what I mean?
I, honestly, from what I'm gathering, this could be like one of the best opportunities to try and broach it.
Just going over, pick up Essel, slam into the hole.
What?
There's a hole in his defenses. I'm shoving Essel into it.
Oh.
You know, Yeah.
I yeah, I guess it's a good way of explaining it. I just so my brain just kind of broke for a moment hearing that.
That's okay. My brain is broken trying to keep going. The EPs are hitting hard.
I have a feature
Mm-hmm.
that it's just called it's a feature that I did not know I had that you told me about later that I think was from my boon of the first or the Goliath thing, I'm not sure. Um it's just called read thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the full thing. As an action, they make a saving throw equal to my spellcasting modifier, which is 21. If it fails, I have access to surface thoughts for a minute. You may use an action to end the spell and cast suggestion without expending a spell slot. And the target auto fails. That's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attempt to read Essel's thoughts
Mm-hmm.
in this process. And I suppose we'll have to see if she fails before I get to what my suggestion would be.
Yeah, I don't see a reason why you couldn't.
Lily's not the type of person who's gonna be like, all right, get full on hands in here and put my business, which she does often. But if we aren't mistaken, the last ones I pretty much, for the most part, I think I had to do kind of in a sneaky way. Not like a sneaky way, but I got better results that way.
Yeah.
So she needs to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. A wisdom save. Okay, let's see. Plus that. Plus that. She got 17.
Okay, she fails. The DC with my ring is 21. Well,
Mhm.
without the ring, it's 18. She would have failed anyway, but
Mhm.
that's another
You're
here nor
lucky.
there.
She is a monk, but she rolled a 6.
Good. So I access her thoughts, which
Mhm.
I suppose
Mhm.
might be helpful in this moment.
Mm-hmm. You access her thoughts. The king is slumped over a pure white sarcophagus. His shoulders are heaving. He sobs silently. Essel is standing in the crowd, watching. She has not yet become the Jade Claw, but she feels deeply. She had always admired the king, even when he was only consort to the queen. She woke at dawn and trained late into the night every day. Until finally, she was able to stand beside him. But he refuted her. You see, time and time again, she would go to approach him, but stop just shy of actually laying a hand on his shoulder, of ever embracing him. His towering visage, his unwavering might. It's intimidating as it was attractive to her. She looked up to him and revered him. She wants to be with him, but is not sure she can approach him. He is her king. He is Far Elise. He is the greatest warrior. Is she truly worthy of that? He has spoken verbally about being unable to love again. who is she to try and engage? Who is she to embrace him who has stood so valiantly and said no? Her heart pines for him. She wants to comfort him. She can tell how much he hurts inside. But she can't bring herself to go beyond where she is now.
Okay, well then maybe she needs just a little bit of a push. And
Just a nudge to hugging.
I'm gonna, follow through with the next step, which is to cast suggestion on her, of which she auto would fail. And I think I'm still trying to do it in her head, but I don't know if under the specifications of what suggestion needs if I'm allowed to do that. Regardless, I think I would still tell her the suggestion would be to comfort him, embrace him. And technically she auto fails, according to the what I just did with her raid thoughts. So
So
I don't have access to her mind anymore. But I did. She auto fails because I did use. I read her thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Essel turns to the king.
Maybe like lovingly comfort him. I would specify it in character as a way that's like it, not just like to convey. I want there like her. I've seen how she feels. I felt that emotion. Though my words are driven with that behind them.
I don't think you need to verbally say it. I think the intention of what you mean, because you've empathized so deeply with her, you've had psychic connection to her, you were able to go beyond just the verbal intent and give a underlying meaning to it. And in
She
that
knows
moment,
that I know what it feels like to pine in love after somebody. Not that necessarily the rejection part, but
Essel steps forward. She embraces the king. And she whispers something into his ear. And the king is rigid, stiff as a board. You can see almost a spark of fear in his eyes. As
something.
Lily, could you give me an insight check with advantage?
I would love to. Also, if this seems like it's becoming a very personal moment and I'm starting to get the hint, I'm gonna start walking us out of here. Again. Insight, you say? 28.
You are able to tell your natural empathy, the amount of time you've spent around the king. You're beginning to wonder, does the king know he can love again? He is the unshakable will, the unwavering wall. He vowed to stay loyal to his wife at their wedding. Can he ever choose to love again?
Mm.
Has anyone ever said that?
I don't think anyone has.
You recall when he vowed to not love again? His brother stood in solidarity, also vowing to never love. His people praise his strength, his might, his resolve. And you begin to think that maybe he doesn't know this is something he can choose.
But he's figured it out that he can't.
Grave.
For
Right,
those who
Lily,
don't
you
know,
The song's playing. We gotta go, guys.
you realize you are at a crossroads. What will you
Again?
do in this moment?
I can't, pun not intended, penetrate his defenses.
you,
My skills aren't high enough. My skill level's too low.
you cannot penetrate his defenses, but you have the message spell.
Oh God.
You could speak
I-
words that only he would hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's. Can I make myself look kind of really divine while I say it, so it like looks like it's a message from God?
You would have disadvantage on your performance check as you're currently holding chi and two cats are fighting around your ankles.
You know what? That's true. I don't look super great. That's okay. I'll send a message. I can't find it in all of my large spells, but I where is it?
I
You know what
believe you get
message
24
means.
words.
Okay. I think I would say, let me count these.
I mean, I'd say something like loving anew is not replacing the love you had.
Yeah, I really was. I just gonna straight up tell him like, obviously addressing him as Your Majesty, taking up a couple of words that, um, it's okay for him to let himself love again, and his people will respect him probably even more so for the fact. But I gotta I can't jam that into.
Grave,
I would just straight and simple.
uh-oh.
I'm thinking about it too much, and it's getting late, so I'm just like, we'll just get the idea
Could
across.
you roll me a persuasion check with advantage?
I would love to. I'm going to use a lucky point because this feels important. Could I have also given myself divine guidance?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
This feels important.
We let divine guidance be abused. It's fine.
17. No, you know what? It's okay. We like to have fun around here. And then a D8.
We do.
So that is a total of 22.
Plus, Catalogue is a very attentive goddess.
Yeah, see, she's fun. She likes to have fun.
King Folly slowly, ever so slowly, raises his hand, hesitates for a moment, but then reaches out and embraces Essel in a hug.
Woo!
Every god in the room seems to shift in their stance, their eyes all wide on the king, and then darting at you, Lily, and then the king, and then darting at you, and then the king, and then you, and the king.
They know you're responsible for this.
I'm just holding my wife. I don't know what you do.
And then Essel speaks up. A moment. Please, if you would
No, we're going.
allow us. The gods also all start just like rapidly walking towards the door.
Yeah.
As,
We made such haste.
As like one of them scoops up Megumi and is just like carrying her on her arm, and she's like, again.
I salute that man, and then we go the opposite direction.
Exactly.
You do. He and the other gods are walking off, and Megumi just on her arm, and she's like, I am totally old enough.
You are a 14
And you
year
just
old.
Don't let her fool her. She's 14. Bye.
when you're older.
Memo Pilgrim just scooping up the two catos.
As
we got
you
all the kitties
exit
and the
room and the
puppies.
doors shut behind you, the last thing you see is Essel reaching up a hand to caress the king's cheek as he looks her in the eye.
Well, they're gonna kiss. And Lily does say that out loud.
When the doors shut and you round the corner, there was another figure there.
Is it the Duke?
Well done. Your actions have put into motion irreparable change to the powers here.
We're
I-
glad you're
very
happy
good
for
to see
him.
you in better spirits.
Congratulate you for your actions.
Pyre looks to
You
him.
just
It's good to
pauses.
hear you again, Duke.
We're glad you're happy for him.
Pyre that just looks to him.
Indeed.
Oh, how have
I
you...
am overjoyed.
My lord, I hope that my son has not been too much of a burden on you as we've been away.
It is now getting late. The Duke does continue to thank you. He explains how Dressel ended up taking your son back to Little Bear Rock,
Ah, yes.
as she felt being in the depths of the jungle would be better for him than the current politically heated landscape of the city.
No, that is beyond fair.
Indeed, he might eat someone.
I mean, he's a little baby
And with
right
that,
now.
you are able to exit. You still have Frankie with you.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks great, so nobody's weird about it anymore.
And I think, Lily, knowing how much she just wanted to sleep in her own bed, that you would all retire to the Omnom family estate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, straight there.
You head there, you tuck Chi into bed, Chi's tail wraps around your wrist,
Aww.
and I think after getting after the maids get both of you cleaned up,
I was
and
saying we go there first, and then I basically turn to everyone on the other side of the door and I go, "Okay, good night," and then I close it.
Mhm. After the maids have attended to you and you're both
Oh no,
snuggled
not the
into
maids, just like my friends.
Pio and Feargum, you're also given accommodation. Bruno and the puppies are all just kind of curled up on the living room couch and rug in front of the fire.
What about the cats? What are they doing?
Reluctantly, he also is enjoying the fire.
Yes, the priestess cat is still being held by Frankie, who's now in a fancy ball gown, sitting basically in the middle of the rug in front of the fire. And, holding the white cat, and, Doctor has, made little kneading in the voluminous skirts built around her and just kind of curled up, irritated.
Adorable.
And, uh,
And that is where we'll end off season 2. At least I imagine.
Io and Philgum, you're both able to eat, and Philgum, you waddle off to the guest beds. Pio, you do the same, and you're all able to get a very peaceful.
Oh. Oh, Discord's crashing.
Close
Eh.
to this season. Dune has been brought to justice. You have been given your accolades. You have mended a long broken heart.
Is there anything we cannot do?
A lot of things, but surprisingly, we're good at a lot of others.
The prospect of
Taxes.
many fun, important adventures in the future. I thank you all for having played thus far in the campaign. Next week, we shall attempt to start heisting as a group of cloaked figures seeks to capitalize on the recently vacated Ratherdoon estates.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna see you guys. Discord is starting to fall apart at the seams. Good night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get
Ugh.